Hi, sorry. I am live. I know. Whoever is pinging me, please leave me the hell alone because I will get to you momentarily. For fuck's sake. You know, I just stepped out of a damn meeting. Hi, Marjorie. How are you doing? Hi, Kryptonite. Great to see you guys. Thank you for joining. No, Phoenix. We're streaming right now, buddy boy. So yeah, I just came in here to turn this off so people bugging me I can ignore. Sorry, I'm rolling into this right out of a meeting. I'm a little late, so I apologize. Today has been nothing but meeting hell. And what's even funnier, we used to use our enterprise. Used to use the company I work for. We used to use Microsoft Skype for Business. I hated that product. I really did. We made the conversion when COVID hit. They decided Microsoft Teams was the way to go because that's what Microsoft told them, obviously. So they rolled it out. And what they do is they have a machine that pushes stuff out to all the computers that are currently connected to their internal network. And somebody did something bad last night and pushed something and broke just about everybody's Teams overnight. So I have a very early meeting. I hate Wednesdays and I hate Thursdays because those are like meeting hell days for me. I have standing meetings on those 2 days that are just. I would rather sleep in, honestly, than go to these meetings. They're just so effing boring. And we will get to the stream, I promise. Just let me rant and get it out of my system. And I'm sorry. But thank you, everybody, for stopping. I appreciate it. So anyway, I have this quick meeting this morning. Is a 2.5 hour meeting every Thursday, same time every week. I just get up, do my stuff, I get on Teams, and I join the meetings. Usually no problem. Well, this morning, bloop, 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 log in. Try again. What the hell is going on? And I looked at my phone. Is no notifications that something's broken. Well, apparently we are doing an Office 365 rollout that it has a requirement of what they call an Azure sync. So Microsoft, anything Microsoft cloud-based is in Azure. Azure is their storage platform in the cloud. And it's really cool. It's cool stuff. I'm not knocking it. It's just not something I'm into because I don't like Microsoft products, but that's just me. I'm a Unix guy. What do you expect? And I run a Macintosh at home. Now this is a Windows 10 system, and it's the only only Windows system. Okay, take that back. I do have a computer from work. It is Windows 10 as well. Oh, I'm sorry, Marjorie, but thanks for stopping. Have a good class. I keep forgetting you're still taking classes, so I apologize. Have a good day. Study hard, young lady. So, my group is also in the middle of what's called an Active Directory migration, domain migration. So we are in, and we're going to get a little technical here. Microsoft Active Directory is a forest. And in the forest, there's lots of trees or lots of organizational units, or OUs, as they're called. So we had our own. And that way we could do our own shit, and the enterprise couldn't hurt us, and we couldn't hurt them. Everything was beautiful. There were some cross-domain issues. You would go to certain websites that were broken and things like that because they were expecting you to be coming from a certain domain. Well, now we're collapsing. We are folding into the enterprise domain, and it has been a bastard of a project. I only have the storage part to worry about. I don't have the identity pieces. That's the critical piece. So what they did, they're rolling out Office 365. They have to do synchronization between our Active Directory information and Azure's AD stuff. So we do an Azure AD sync. And they did a sync last night, and it broke almost everybody's Teams. And I wake up, I try to get into the meeting, and it's like, not letting me in. Hi, Smelly. Hi. Nice to see you. I'm sorry. Everything okay? Let me pull this a little closer so I can actually read the damn chat. Oh, it's awesome to see you. Thank you for stopping. I enjoy your company. Thank you, Smelly. Anyway, long story short, I was getting these really weird errors, and you know I have some computing skills. I'm not a total dumbass, even though I hate Windows. I have to use it on a daily basis, and I have to support it and all this other kind of shit. So I was trying everything I could do to figure this out, and this was like, sorry, I couldn't get into this meeting, and this was an enterprise level meeting I had to be on. Uh, there was one option that was joining via the web browser. Fortunately, this kind of meeting I don't present, so I don't have to share or do any of that kind of stuff. So those features aren't in the browser, so I was okay. But the last two meetings I was in, it's like, yeah, you got to present, you got to have your mic on and off, you got to be able to, you know, let somebody drive the bus and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I need to get this working, and nobody in my group of 23 people, nobody had seen this, nobody had been able to figure it out. So I opened a stupid, help desk ticket, and unbeknownst to me, they were making changes in the background, which is exactly why it broke. They made changes overnight that they didn't necessarily directly announce to people. Okay, it was on the intranet page, a very small, teeny little blurb. Who the hell reads the intranet page every morning? Are you kidding me? I don't have time for that. I barely have time to check my email. So, and it's been a whirlwind of a day today. I mean, between Robin getting struck and his channel getting struck down, and people just going crazy. Just it's been a wild week. It's been a wild week. So yeah, Smelly, it's great to see friends in the chat. I appreciate that. Thank you for joining us. Phoenix, you'll eat in just a little bit. That's okay, dude. Plus, I haven't even eaten yet, and you're yelling at me. You at least had breakfast. Yes, you had hard food for breakfast. Every morning. No, sir, you cannot sneak up on my lap. No, my thigh doesn't need any more holes in it. Thank you. Anyway. So, yeah, he got struck down for Jen. I mean, of all people. I do tend to agree that she probably didn't do it herself, and it probably wasn't Jean. I said that as a joke just because, to be an asshole. But, it's so weird. So I wish him luck in his appeal. I can't understand how he would lose it. But this is YouTube we're talking about, and yeah, they make really effed up decisions for effed up reasons for whatever they are on a political bandwagon and all that other kind of shit. So they've got their own agendas. Who the hell knows? Some say it was a stalker. Apparently he's got somebody that stalks him all the time, which is creepy as fuck. Anyway, so on that note, we're gonna jump into our gorl. I can't even say that word without cringing. I have a few videos lined up, and time is up to, as other people who have joined this channel know, the length of this stream is up to you. I don't dictate it because honestly, I don't really care. I can go for 10 minutes. I can go for 2 hours. Streaming wise. Okay. So let's jump in. We're looking at some historical mukbangs of Amber's. And I've not watched these. This one, I believe, is from 2016. Let's verify. Oh, I'm sorry. 2017. October 2017. So let's jump into it, shall we? Let me check her. Okay, I don't think we need to speed
plain
her up.
water with some ice, obviously, and we have a baked potato with just salsa. That is
And please let me know how the audio is for you guys.
Like them. Here we have some green beans with some seasonal salt.
Duh.
And some pepper. And right here we have
I've never seen green beans before. Imagine that.
Brand Morning Star.
Apparently she doesn't like the French cut green beans.
It is one of my absolute favorites. So, yay, this is a meal.
I'm not fond of the French, but I love French cut green beans because I'm a fancy kind of guy.
So I'm kind of sad because I don't have a straw, but you know, it happens. So I do eat the skin on my baked potato usually, because if you wash it good.
That's amazing. That sounds like an awesome plan, Smelly.
I think it's because that's just how I kind of grew
Thank
up.
you.
Was
No, I just want to make sure she's not loud and I'm not under. You know what I mean? So
red
thank you.
potato. I don't
Appreciate
really know
it.
many people who do.
Because I don't listen to myself. I could, I guess. I probably should. I'm such a lazy goddamn YouTuber. It's ridiculous, and I apologize. You poor followers. I'm really, really sorry. I really let you down. I'm sorry.
Becky actually does, which is.
I love green beans. I have an ad that pops up. You know, it's one thing. It's one thing I've noticed. These wonderful security programs that we install on our computers. We really don't know what they do, and they message us all the time. They send us notifications. All this other kind of crap.
Okay.
Again, exciting content from Amberlyn Reed.
Let's talk about.
Let's talk about what, honey?
Seasonal salt.
Wait a minute.
Last time I filmed a mukbang.
Season. Is she saying?
What did I have?
Are you saying seasoned salt? Like what I call Lowry salt? It's a company called Lowry, and they make a thing called seasoned. So if you've ever been to Red Robin's and you've had their endless fries, those fries are seasoned with Lowry salt. In fact, you can find the container of Lowry salt on almost every table in a Red Robin's. So is that what you're talking about? Seasoned all? I don't understand.
Pretty sure.
Words are hard for me. I'm sorry. Make it make sense, Amber.
Gosh, I don't remember. I'm sorry, you guys, but it was like.
Why am I sorry?
Chicken, I think, and maybe.
Oh, and by the way, I had to yell at Eldon. Just so you know, Kryptonite, I had to yell at Eldon in our last meeting because he just kept yapping. It's like a couple minutes after 3. I'm like, dude, I gotta get. Or after 4, and dude, I gotta go. I gotta stream. He goes, oh, okay, we're done.
Some green beans, and I told you I use seasonal salt. And
she said it again. Season all salt. What the hell? I'm gonna have to Google this.
Like,
I don't have anything to Google.
Saying there's no such thing. I need to learn how to pronounce things. Am I just trolling you guys? And I'm like, really?
Yes and yes. Riveting. I need to play some music in the background.
I'm not trolling you guys. This is what I use.
Turn it around again, bitch. Season all salt. Oh, okay, so it's a ripoff. Morton, yeah, okay, it's Lowry salt. It's the same thing I'm familiar with. You know, I didn't tell him that, yeah, we're going to have to talk about that.
Salt.
Bastard.
Season all salt, which is a seasoned salt.
Oh, for fuck's sake, would you just move on, okay? You've shown the evidence, move on!
Seasonal salt.
Alright, fucking bitch. Beep, 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 beep. There you go, bitch. Seasoned salt. No MSG. Woohoo! Yeah, nobody wants to eat MSG. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll get to that later.
I don't know. People are just going crazy about it. I'm just like, I'm not trolling at all. Like, this is
I just
me.
happened to catch in the corner of my eye the seasoned salt going around.
And it's just funny that people think like I'm trolling. It's like, I know I suck, but come on.
Yes, we both agree that you suck. And that's okay. That's okay. We can work on that. So this is a vegan meal. Why is it vegan?
It's not really like a yellow light, but on my camera for some reason it makes it look like a yellow light. So I don't know.
Did you ever? Never mind.
Sponsored.
I'm not going to give you any technical advice because you first of all, you would take it even if you did watch this channel, which I doubt you do.
Dressing up this Halloween.
We're too small for you to give a shit about.
I think this will be the first time that I'm not dressing up.
I was going to say, that's a big goddamn... I take it that's a potato? That's a huge piece of potato. Smelly. Seasoned salt. Somebody used that phrase in a conversation with me earlier today, and I almost lost my shit.
I will...
It was just so funny, just the way it was.
Like, cut the salt up and then, like, smash it and make it, like, kind of like a mashed potato. It's really good. I love baked potatoes. You'd be surprised that a baked potato does not have as many calories as you think. What makes it, like, bad is, like, when people start adding butter.
You know, honestly, the potato, to me, it looks underdone. Just based on the way the fork is going through it, it looks a little underdone to me. I have made more mashed potatoes in my lifetime than most people have eaten. Okay, yeah, I was the potato master, maker. Because my mashed potatoes were so whippy and creamy and buttery and light and delicious. Oh yes, it is orgasmic.
I don't really like butter, as you guys know. So
I love butter.
Like, I don't have that issue.
I don't like gallons of butter on stuff, but I love butter. I love the flavor.
Like high calories, so.
Like butter on fresh corn on the cob. Oh yes, and then just a little bit of salt. Oh, and even better, if you smoke the corn and then do that. Smoked corn is amazing. If you've never tried it, Mexican street food usually sells a corn like that. It is delicious. We have a lot of food carts in this area.
So,
and oddly enough, the breweries around here tend to have food carts because it's a lot easier to get a liquor license to sell beer and make beer than it is to have a food license and sell food in the state of Ohio. So.
I didn't know if I wanted to make a
10 out of 10 recommend.
About this or just say it in here. So I might just say it in here.
What Smelly said.
My foster sister, who she calls me her sister, she is my sister, you know. This is the last foster family I was in.
I have no idea what she's eating here. I am lost.
There's been some rough times and there's been
obviously I didn't read the description.
Like I've said in the past, like they help me more than...
And yeah, I mean, butter is not necessarily good for you, but, you know, it's like everything else. Moderation, folks. And if you're in her state, yeah, you still have to moderate, but she's beyond moderation. She doesn't even understand what that word means. No offense, Amberlynn. I'm just spewing my opinions.
Anyone ever helped me up until I met Crystal and her family. Just kind, caring people who I adore. I
see you out of the corner of my eye, buddy boy. You're okay. We'll eat in a little bit. It's okay. You know, it's not going anywhere. And there's food down there, so there's food downstairs. So stop your sulking. We're gonna start calling you Gigi because you're always sulking when I don't feed you on time.
They ask for my address.
I wonder why.
Like, I don't know. It's just really sweet. Like, and then one of the last times I talked to her.
And I love the fact that when she did her intro and her video, she said, "Here I have a glass of water." It's like, what the hell? Yeah, we kind of know what that is, you dumbass.
And sometimes I put a wall up, and I'm just afraid to get hurt. Hot. Hurt me. It's like, what makes me think that anyone else is like...
Oh, that's better. Then I'll be cold in about 2 minutes. Or less. I know, Phoenix. It's okay.
Is on point. That's why I'm going to try saving it for last.
Can we put any more green beans on that fork? Come on, I dare you. Come on, I dare you.
But I love these people so much. And like when I was in college, we had to write, I think it was a 5-page.
Does anybody ever listen to her stories? Like Chantal's, her stories are so...
Someone that we looked up to. and I actually chose my foster
I
mom.
know, dude. I know. I see you.
Um,
I can't ignore you. Everybody hears you.
Yeah, she just means like a lot to me, and my foster sister started talking to me. I also have a foster brother, by the way.
All right. I'll give you 2 seconds on the camera.
And she's
all
like,
right.
you know, I
Come
know
on.
you want to lose weight, so do I.
Come on.
And she literally signed
Jump.
me up for Weight Watchers.
Don't pull
I was
my
like, what?
thigh. Okay. There you go.
Like, it was like so
Say hi.
shocking. I was
Say
just
hi.
like, are you
Hi,
sure?
hi.
Like, what?
Hi.
Like, it really shocked me because she wanted me to send her all my food because she's doing Weight Watchers. She wanted me to send her all
He would make a very bad White House cat.
my food via pictures, and that she calculate Weight Watchers for me. And
Because he would blend in and be camoed. You'd never find him again.
I was like, oh, I'll just join Weight Watchers myself, and so we can do it together. And she was like,
All right,
oh, I'll send you up right now. And I'm like,
nobody wants to see that.
what? Like, it was really sweet, you know, like the gesture, it was really sweet.
A little bit. It's okay.
So we've been talking a lot lately and trying to help with
You need a brush.
weight
And I need to cut some of your fur. Damn,
I'm doing Weight Watchers again. So we're doing it together.
Yeah, that needs cut. Hang on a second. Yeah, thank you. Hang on 1 second. Where did it go? Nope. Sit still. You're all right. Sit still.
I'm gonna add just a little bit of salt.
Yeah,
This does
that.
so you guys can replay it 5,000 different times, but for some reason,
Oops.
every time I use this, it comes out really slow, and for a minute there I thought maybe it's because there's like big chunks in there.
It's okay. It's because I haven't brushed you in a few days. It's because your owner is a lazy piece of shit.
I just needed a little bit more flavor. I didn't add as much salsa as I usually do. On Weight Watchers, salsa is 0 points, and so is...
I don't understand this. I really need to do my research. I don't understand this 0 point shit. Like she did with the shrimp. Shrimp are 0 calories? I'm pressing X to doubt. I don't understand these points. They don't make sense to me. I'm gonna have to cheat and go Google it.
As you guys have been seeing,
I don't recognize. Who is the new press secretary? Hang on 1 second. Since I didn't watch any of this stuff from the past 4 days. Oh, Jen. Oh, I know her. She's okay.
I have been watching what I've been eating.
I don't mind her.
I've been eating healthier and
Dude!
so I think joining Weight Watchers and being like buddies with someone while doing it, like a weight loss buddy, I think it's gonna.
And I remember distinctly, at least the last time she went on Weight Watchers, or whatever the hell they're calling themselves, WW or whatever it is, which I wouldn't use that as a company because it's a little too close to, WW1, WW2. Just you don't need to put that picture in people's minds. So, but apparently those in marketing know far more than me, so, Anyway, I remember the last time, and she said, and I'm not going to quote her because I can't remember exact words that she said, but something about how she used her former weight instead of her current weight. And her former weight, of course, would take in consideration those lost pounds, those lost lbs, those lost 89 lbs, right? But that changed her points based stuff. I don't get it. Calories in, calories out, folks. There's no magic to it. Just because Jenny Craig or Weight Watchers tells you there's 0 points doesn't mean there's 0 calories. The only thing that is pretty much 0 calories was that water before you Oh, that's your hand. Okay, before you stuck your hand behind it and added 2 or 3 calories.
Slurp. I usually have.
You're absolutely.
Also have lip stuff on, so
Smelly. You're 100% correct.
I didn't want to get it on my glass because that annoys me really bad.
And I can understand why some of these programs, and I'm just shooting off the hip here, okay? I've never been on a weight loss journey. I've never done Weight Watchers or Jenny Craig. I've had, hi, Megan, how are you? Nice to see you. Stop on in, have a seat. Anyway, my sister tried just about every fucking damn diet on the planet, and like these girls, she just can't get out of this idea in her head of in order to lose weight, I've got to really ratchet my eating consumption down, right? And she just didn't understand that. And eventually, she ended up having to have bariatric surgery. Lots of complications because this wasn't fixed. This was never addressed. Oh, well, yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm not going to waste the channel's time with describing that to you, but yeah, we'll be back there in April. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. This channel is earmarked for some other purposes after we're done here, so this is a teen channel. So just so you know. So anyway, let's just get back into it. Yeah, my sister had a lot of issues, and I could never understand the diets and all the shit she was going through. Just none of it really made any sense to me. Because she was still eating like she used to before. That didn't change. Okay, now you have to get down. I'm sorry, Mr. Cat. There you go. Thank you. Because now he just drooled all over my fucking keyboard. And of course, I don't have a Kleenex nearby. Alright, sorry about that. Oh, joy. Peanuts live. Just what we want to watch. Woohoo!
So some other comments that I have seen is, Amberlynn, blow your nose. Amberlynn, stop sniffling. I think it's out of habit because I do have really bad allergies, and I've noticed they get worse and worse.
Yeah, okay. A lot of people suffer from allergies all through the year. It is a terrible affliction. It can be really, really a pain in the ass for a lot of people. So I get it. But I'm not so sure that's... Please stop notifying me. Thank you. I thought I turned all that shit off, but apparently not. Ow! Oh. Gotta figure out what to eat for dinner. I've got some pizza left, but...
I do apologize for that.
I keep thinking about that sushi from last night's Mukbang. That looks so good. Oh my god.
I just see I did it again. I just have allergies. I don't know. I'm sorry. Whether I blow my nose before the video, during the video, and edit it out, I'll still be doing it because it's like a constant, annoying battle I have. So I do apologize.
I don't think very many people really care, to be honest with you. You have a number of annoying habits that apparently you don't give a shit about, so don't worry about it.
I still need to pick up popsicle sticks so I could put topics to talk about for my mukbangs, because I don't know what to talk about most of the time. I'm like, what do I say?
So we have to put our ideas on a popsicle stick?
A lot of the time mukbangers talk about the food they're eating.
Again, a food-related item? What? Just write a list on a piece of... What is it called? What is that stuff called? We cut down trees and pulp... Oh, paper. That's right. Yeah. Get a pencil and a sheet of paper and write your fucking ideas down. Why are you ruining perfectly good popsicle sticks?
I don't really know what to say besides, green beans are green beans. I will say though, this is the Garden Morningstar veggie patty. Morningstar has tons of veggie patties and they're all honestly amazing.
For you, they're amazing. For others, they may not be.
This one...
I've never tried them personally.
The Mediterranean chickpea and the buffalo chicken.
I have no real reason to do that, but hey, other than to try it.
They are vegetarian, but they're not vegan. Morningstar does carry vegan options, but the three I just named are not vegan or vegetarian. The vegan ones they have...
Excuse me.
The one I remember off the top of my head...
I'm kind of sitting low in my chair because my back was burning me earlier. Because I've been upright all day. Relax, chill out, have a beer.
Very good.
I stole that. It's my favorite brewery's slogan. In fact, it's even on the can somewhere. Yeah. Chill out. Have a
like
beer.
I'm pretty sure it's the Pace brand. I like it because it's chunky.
Chonky. It's chonky.
I really like chunks of onion and bell pepper. It's super, super good.
Okay. I'd be into that. Onions, bell peppers. Oh yeah, I'm all over that.
So,
Speaking
yeah.
of which, I need to place an order for groceries.
Today's pretty low key for me. Kind of.
I got
I
another butcher box coming in. It may even be here today. This place is amazing. So instead of buying proteins at the grocery store, I use butcher box because Mr. Lazy here forgot to get a turkey in time for Thanksgiving, and I thought ordering butcher box said, "Oh yeah, we'll give you a free turkey if you order today." So I did. It wasn't very expensive. It was a lot of really amazing meat. See, I got a turkey, got a couple strips, a couple pork chops. They'll switch it up, so they'll do breasts and thighs, and they'll do some pork loins and all that kind of. Oh.
But it's like when I get all those done super early, it leaves the rest of the night to like.
And I'm sorry, I'm not typing in chat. It's just easier for me to speak, so I apologize. But I did say hi, Megan.
Or I want.
You don't want Stabby, the bitch penguin, to say hi to you, do you?
Videos, which is what I'm doing. And I need to catch up on YouTube. There's a lot of YouTube videos I haven't been watching. I've been falling behind on.
I've been noticing my daily intake has been actually dwindling. Not because people aren't publishing, it just I open a tab, it's like, yeah, I'll watch this later, and then when I look at it, it's like, not really in the mood. You know what I mean? It's like, some days, some people just don't strike you in the right mood. Some days. I hate how she's holding her fork.
I was thinking about, because in the den where it's kind of like my living room.
That looks like she's cutting a piece of goddamn cardboard. I'm sorry.
Because I don't have a couch or anything. I still haven't gotten one yet. I don't know if I want to wait till I.
Oh, did you?
Or.
Well, how was it? I bet you it was amazing. I bet. Just saying. Kimchi ramen, that would be good.
I was thinking about creating.
Was it spicy at all?
Out of a space where I can exercise. I have a few exercising DVDs that I know I can.
I've never known anybody to eat this slow, to be honest with you. But she's doing it on purpose, obviously.
I can also just turn on some music and dance. Run
I see you. Thank
run
you.
in place, jog in place, walk in place.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You don't need.
Let me know how it is.
To get a workout. All you need is 2 legs, 2 feet, 2 arms. Even then, you don't even need that. You can make do with what you have, if you understand what I'm trying to say.
Sure. Says hot and spicy. And I'm willing to bet. Now, I don't know if you're like me, but anything that ever says hot and spicy, for me, is so mild it's disgusting. Now, yeah, sure, maybe I've ruined my taste buds over the last 50 plus years. But I love spice. I love heat. Not an over amount, but you know what I mean. I love the flavor that some of these hot peppers can provide.
If you have your body, you have a body. Get it done.
It's like Mr. Matt
making
his curry today. Should I use rice or potatoes? Both! Both are amazing.
I can't believe it's almost November. Let's just take a moment of silence for 2017. Because it's about to be dead. It is about to be dead.
2017 was
It's
okay.
just crazy. Absolutely insane.
I don't. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Trump was president. Yeah, it was a shite year.
I'm thinking back the beginning of 2017, and I'm just like, a year can change a person. It's crazy. The table is getting away from me. um, yeah, a year can change a person so much, and it's
A
scary.
year
It's
can
like,
change a person so
what
much.
can happen in 2018? I have some goals for myself. Um, some things I don't really want to share out loud because I don't want to offend anyone or hurt anyone's feelings. So I'm just not even gonna go there. You guys are probably like, what?
Then why did you mention it, you dumbass?
Um,
I really can't stand people when they do this. They throw out a teaser because they want a little bit of attention, and then they pull it back, and you're like, what? Come on. Gimme. It's like, fuck you.
I don't know. Obviously, I talk about those goals, like the ones I actually want to share when 2018 comes.
Eat less. Exercise more.
Last year I did
That would be a good goal for you.
16 shitty things I did in 2016.
Who cares? Get out and walk the fucking dog once in a
Sorry.
while.
That was a loud car. So
Well, this is October 2017, so yeah, she is visibly smaller. You're right.
17.
I'm sorry, we showed that earlier in the video.
17. I don't know. I'll have to think really hard about that. But I also did 16 good things I did in 2016. Some people hate it. Some people like it. I don't. Excuse me. Oh my god.
I don't know you personally, so honestly, I don't give a fuck. I don't. I really don't. Your goals are your goals. What you did is what you did. What you didn't do, I don't really care.
I'm just gonna pick it up.
And if you don't want us to comment on you, then get the hell off of YouTube.
I like my meat
Oh my
dry.
god, she's not going to do what she's going to do, is
I
she?
love beef jerky. It's so dry. It's perfect. When I cook chicken, I always love it dry. And when I cook these, that's why I have a knife, is because I do like it hard.
You're funny.
Mom.
Smelly, you make me laugh. Thank you. I appreciate it.
It tastes like...
I hear you, Mr. Phoenix.
A veggie burger chip. And the longer you leave it out,
a veggie burger chip.
The harder it gets. It's so good.
I'm sorry, that's gross. So you're eating a food product that its texture changes over time. That is disgusting. I'm sorry. It may taste good, but I'm sorry. That looked... never mind. I'm out. I'm out. It's like, nope. Nope.
I've actually talked about this.
Can't make me watch it. Big as a fridge.
And said how much I like.
Does anybody remember a football player by the name of the Refrigerator?
I'm hard.
As large as he was, that guy was pretty amazing. You're gonna chip a tooth. You keep doing that, bitch. Well, with everything going on at work, you know what? I use YouTube and Twitter as an escape to kind of like laugh and kind of feel normal, quote unquote. I use that term loosely, big air quotes. And there are certain individuals that make me laugh every damn time I watch them, and I giggle along with them. Robin's one of them. There are a few others. Yeah, and I do appreciate it. And if I don't say so through the day, thank you, because it is needed. It's something definitely needed. And a lot of other people are in the same boat, not just me. So, we need creators like Robin.
This was 3 points. Green beans were 0 points. Salsa was 0 points. And the baked potato was 8 points. So all of this was 8 point. 8 plus 3
You do.
is 11.
You do. Oh, it looks like she's eating a piece of shoe leather. Not that there's anything wrong with that, because shoe leather probably has a hell of a lot more nutrition than what that does. Don't sue me, whoever makes this godforsaken chip. And again, does anybody know what's up with DC Media and her streaming today? I haven't seen anything from her today. This is really unusual. Wait a minute. I haven't seen anything from Gigi either. Does that mean that Gigi and DC are one and the same people? Gets the almonds roasting. No offense, DC. I'm just teasing. No, but seriously, I haven't seen anything from DC. I hope she's okay.
I drink water so much quicker when I have a straw.
No, that is not true. Open your big pie hole in your mouth and drink it. You can drink it faster that way than with a straw. Bigger hole, bigger diameter, more fluid. It's really not hard maths.
My ice is not even in the water. Do you guys see this? Oh my gosh. Oh, it all fell and I was like, bloop. Okay, anyways.
Well, Smelly, you sound like somebody else I know.
My hair is in there.
Pretty well.
Wash my hair. Boop, nah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
What time zone are you in? You don't have to tell me. Don't tell me where you live. Just give me an idea of the time zone, please, if you don't mind. I'll have to look it up, I guess.
Just so much more stuff.
And she's back to eating these damn... This has got to be the same video. You're making me mad, Amber.
By now, huh?
You're making me mad now. I've got something lined up after this that is a little concerning with her. So, but this, I've seen this because I remember the pillow, her sitting on this godforsaken couch. I don't know.
I still have so many left. Wasabi.
You're Pacific, so so that's probably 7 my time. Okay, thank you. I knew she wasn't going to go the last few days without streaming. I wasn't getting any notifications. Oh shit. I have an announcement. We can continue doing what we're doing, or we can do a group watch on Sinatra's recent, just dropped ALR 2019 Vlogmas Day 8-6 Cook With Me. If you'd like to see that, let's have a 1 in the chat. If you'd like to continue watching this land whale, give me a 2. And there's not that many people, so it should be a real quick vote.
Be a good boy.
It's not just that, because the beginning of the video did not look familiar. All right, so let's... I actually do have things that I know we haven't seen. But based on something that just dropped, give me just a minute. For fuck's sake. Sorry about that, folks.
Stop it.
Yes, Phoenix, I know you haven't eaten yet. Please don't yell at me.
All right already. I get...
Of course. Of course. Okay. 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 The bosses have spoken. We're going to get rid of you, and I'm going to remove you from the playlist. This one also looked familiar because of the books behind her, but she does so many damn videos. You know what I mean? I can't tell. And YouTube, just so you know, YouTube does show, like, look, you've watched. The video's 10 minutes long, and there's a very short red bar. Now, when I've watched the entire video, obviously, the longer I watch it, the longer the bar, right? So I picked these because they had just barely a bar at all, if any. So it's, in my opinion, that she edited certain pieces in and out of this particular video, but you could be right. You'd be right. So anyway, without further ado, let's get to one of our favorite content creators,
I forgot
Mr.
to turn
Sinatra.
on Miss Sin's mic in the last one. That was that's it. That's the entire comment section from the last video. Miss Sin is really quiet. I know. I'm an idiot.
I've told you this in DMs I don't know how many fucking goddamn times. And now it's the opposite. Now you need to turn Shelly up so we can hear her over you.
Forgot to turn on her mic. Thank you. And for the people who kept commenting after I pinned the comment, you had to scroll past the comment I left saying, I forgot to turn on my
just a comment.
Fucking dumbass. Yeah.
I saw that.
I
was laughing my ass off.
You had to see it to scroll past the comment. I know. Anyway.
Oh, and by the way, please make sure you give him a like on this video. Even though you're watching through me, give him a like, please. And a sub if you haven't already.
Guys, what's going on?
Make sure you go to his second channel. His first channel is fairly political, and if that's not your kind of thing, I recommend just going to a second channel. And he also has a creepypasta channel too, so check it out.
How are we doing out there today? Hope everyone's having a good day. I am extremely mad at myself for being completely stupid and forgetting to turn on Miss Sin's mic in the last one. But won't worry about that.
We are going to worry about that. We only tune in to hear Shelly. We don't give a shit about what you have to say, Matt.
Because I'm going to be like extra sure to look out for it.
Because you're going to get shit from your fan base.
My house after going to the gym.
And he has a fairly large fan base.
Ready to enjoy a delicious chocolate peanut butter protein shake.
Excuse me. That sounds disgusting.
And we're getting into Vlogmas. I am very disappointed that the fact that I forgot to turn on Miss Sin's mic overshadowed.
And that's okay, Megan. So I highly recommend you. You know, let me say one thing before we get moving. His first channel is not strictly politically based. So not every video there is about politics. He picks on the mainstream media. He picks on very specific celebrities. It's not always political. But if that annoys you or it's not your kind of content, yeah, I recommend just sticking with his second and his creepypasta if that interests you. He's got a couple others. He's got a, actually, for those of you who purposely seek out like very soothing videos to watch, relaxing videos, he also has an aquarium channel. I will try to remember to link that in the description below. It's really easy to find. Just go to his main page, look for subscriptions and channels, and you'll see it. It's in there. It should be, at least it was the last time I looked.
No, this incredibly funny moment.
And he builds these aquariums, and it's really cool.
Of me.
No dairy, so no chance of running to the washroom. I can't find my
ears. Okay, I'm fucking hilarious. If I could...
You're not the only one who said that, so you're not hilarious.
Yeah, one more time, because I'm so funny.
I can't find my...
Oh, give me a second, I'll find that for you.
Alright, let's jump into Vlogmas Day 6. We're not going to get taken anywhere. I'm
in an incognito window, so...
The god-awful intro.
Because I don't want work spying on what I'm doing.
Bumping it up to 1.25 and away.
They can anyway, trust me.
And that was the comments. You forgot to turn on Miss Sin's mic. She's quiet.
Pasta.
I know. Me not reading comments has nothing to do with the fact that I have to hurry up and do this before I take my mommy out to lunch.
He loves his mother.
Right,
and as he should. Because if you don't love your mother, Sinatra, she will kick your ass. Excuse me. He has an autoplay video. Channels. Creeps in.
Yeah, that happens when you can't properly wipe yourself.
There you go. That's the Creepson channel.
There's a persistent cold.
Check it out. He does a really good job. I know Kryptonite has watched several of his creepypastas. She said she enjoyed it, and I know a bunch of other people have watched it. So if that's the kind of stuff you like, or just like put on at night, that kind of stuff, yes, you'll enjoy it.
You realize not everybody has 2 years worth of trials and errors in a single month. That is a strictly Amberlynn thing.
Of a month of my life. So
it's a situation type of thing,
I hope you guys are doing better than me. I'm actually about to meal prep.
I'm doing goddamn fantastic. I just got home from the gym. I'm feeling the pump. I'm feeling fucking good. Let's go.
Truly.
He has been spending a lot of time at the gym.
Truly meal prep. Truly, as opposed to all that time where you didn't.
These, I'm just gonna do brown rice. I'm gonna bake some chicken with seasonings.
Listen to what she says.
Seasonings.
She knows.
Amber, what is a seasoning?
I used to watch them all the time. I haven't watched as many lately, but yeah.
I'll hate on you.
He will even do a weekend-long stream where he strings all of his a lot of his creepypastas together. So, especially like if it's a holiday weekend, he'll do like a 4-day long live, but not live stream, but stream. So he has a lot of fun on that channel. He really does.
You for how you pronounce seasonings, and I will hate on you because you don't tell us what's. You bitch at us for not following your recipe.
You still haven't gotten me the episode names that I need to talk to him about. So if you can, if you remember, let me know, and I'll be happy to talk to him.
Then you go, cut it however you want, cook it however you want, season.
Doesn't mean
it
he'll
however
do
you
anything.
want.
It just
What
I'll
do
put
you
it in his ear.
Um,
I need to talk to him anyway about something.
green beans. Just living my best life. Just kidding. So,
It's okay. It's all right.
That's a thumbnail right there.
probably gonna do.
This little program I have is called Lightshot, and it saves the shit. It saves the thumbnails or the screenshots I take for because I won't clean my desktop but once a week. You should see the amount of screenshots of just Amber Lynn and Chantel's big face I have.
I'm sorry.
I grabbed one because I was
Didn't mean to bring
Get
that up
the-
in chat.
Sunday stream ready, and I was playing around in Windows Editor because I recorded some of it, and then I pulled a record off the fucking.
It's a good
internet,
program. I need to
and I
download
put
it.
it in 3D mode, and I got some fantastic pictures of Amber in 3D. Look at that.
For fuck's sake. He needs to put those on fucking Twitter.
That's great. This one's pretty good too. I don't know which one I like more. Guys, which one do you like more? A or B?
B.
A or B? Let me know.
Well, I think you should merge them.
Chicken.
Is there a C option?
Chicken, green beans, and brown rice. Sounds like a rap group.
Do the chicken.
He's hungry. It's an hour and 20 minutes past his dinner time, and he's not happy with me. So he's giving me the stank eye,
I'm Bo Green Bean.
bastard.
As a unit, although
The chicken as a unit.
I do this to myself.
Little does he know that I know a certain violent Susan that would kick his ass if he doesn't behave.
Because people don't like my food at all.
Yeah, because you cook horse shit.
Soil.
Yeah, that chili, for example. Oh my god.
This is when
So-
she supposedly
so bad.
weighed 570. This was her at her highest, I believe. And I just want to do a little side-by-side moment here. Just a
Oh
little
no.
side-by-side
Oh no.
action
This is
here.
gonna be bad. This is gonna be
Now
bad.
where she is supposedly much, much less
Large.
people. Many less people. Okay, this is her.
So what are you
at her
saying? She's
supposed
two
highest.
sizes? Two
This
people
is
now?
her- no,
He
here.
keeps going back.
So you get a better.
Matt, methinks you have a crush on this girl. You keep going back to these same scenes. Dude, you're starting to bother me. Am I going to have words with Shelly?
Feel. This is her at, right now. Supposedly significantly lighter than the one before. I don't know, guys. I don't know.
That looks like the same period of time to me, but what the fuck? No, this and what he showed just a minute. That and get down, sir.
Boom. Boom. How you
It's all right. Old man. Talk about me being a
She looks
boomer.
a lot bigger now. She moves a lot slower now too.
Well, that's no shit. She does.
She certainly can't do that anymore. You know you can tie your hair up, right?
One of these doodads.
It's called a pan. That's a pan.
It's called a fucking cookie sheet. That's what it's called. A cookie sheet or a cookie pan. It's not a pan. It's a cookie sheet.
It's a pan, not a doodad. It's a pan.
So I'm gonna set the oven to.
You know, the weird thing is, I've never used the storage under the stove for anything other than like the stove will normally come with like a broiler, not a broiler attached, but a broiling pan. You know what I mean? It's like a two-piece with a slotted top, and they make that specifically for their broiler. That's the only thing I store under there. I don't store anything. And I'm how old now? Damn, I've been doing it wrong all my life. I love the fact that she labels the room kitchen, because we wouldn't have known that it was a kitchen without the sink, the stove, the refrigerator, and the sign that told us, hey, this is the kitchen.
Legs.
Motorhead!
At 425.
Excuse me?
Get the chicken. Yeah, content. Riveting content.
Yes, it is. You better hope that chicken is thawed, bitch. Bad practice to cook frozen chicken like
I've
that.
seen people talk about this. I really don't know. Okay, this might be a little much. But I don't know if she can actually clean herself with those T-Rex arms.
You know, you can always get a towel and do,
I always think that's the gray cat up in the bag back there, but it's just a gray bag, and I'm stupid.
I'm sorry, couldn't resist.
Why do I need pretty more? Why do I need a knife? Oh my God.
I stole that from somebody off of Twitter today. I can't remember who it was. It was funny.
Because you're making it up as you go.
I'm so used to cutting it in cubes.
Stop waving that knife around. Stop waving that knife. Someone could get hurt.
I didn't even fork.
I like how it says kitchen back here, like we didn't know.
I knew eventually he was going to catch on to that.
Yeah,
That's
man,
pretty spooky,
I don't know. There's a stark difference there. Very
Dude,
stark
no.
difference.
First of all, you're looking at her back versus her front. You have to compare the same sides of the body with the same sides of the body. You can't look at the back and look at the front, two different periods, and say, yeah, she's huge. Just my opinion.
Garlic powder.
Mm-hmm.
Onion powder, garlic salt, black pepper. Stop it, Matt. You're driving me crazy.
Why don't you just get garlic and chop it up real tiny? Fucking mince that shit.
The most wonderful
You can buy
time.
minced garlic. You don't have to use sodium and sodium.
And onion powder.
I don't have a fupa.
There's nothing wrong with onion powder. And there's nothing wrong with garlic powder.
All right.
It's when you
Already
use
know.
garlic
Is she gonna
salt.
put Pam on the
That's
chicken
when
again?
the problem comes. And then you use salt and black, all
Not
that kind
on
of
the
shit.
chicken.
Fupa queen. Somebody needs to change her
Don't you wanna
channel
use
name.
Water?
That would be
Yeah, you
funny.
can just pick it up, right?
Little.
Those are chicken strips. You couldn't just buy breasts.
They're tenderloins. They're tenderloins, dude, for tendies. Now there is a discussion going on. Some of us are involved. Not very important discussion, but I want to quiz the chat. Who here who eats chicken? I want to know, do you wash your chicken prior to prepping it? Prior to cutting it up and dicing it up, whatever you're going to do with it. Do you wash your chicken when you buy it from the grocery store? I'm really curious about your responses.
Breastises?
Tenders.
Breasticles? Chicken tits?
I don't like big, huge meat.
I hate that word.
Mm-hmm. You heard it here first, guys.
What? Heard what? I didn't hear anything.
Okay. Garlic salt.
All right.
You
Let's
don't
see
wash
if
it
we put
before.
A generous. Oh wow. Yeah, we're just spreading that on there, aren't we?
Don't put it away. You need to season the other side, you
I love
dipshit.
how she thinks garlic salt isn't salt. Garlic powder.
Well,
yeah.
the problem is, if you're using garlic powder, you do not need to use garlic salt. Because that's just incredible. It's insane. When I remember, yes. Okay. I'll get to that in
We've
just a minute.
destroyed our taste buds with fast food, so we need to over-seasoning everything.
The garlic popper.
No,
Oh my god.
no, it's okay. She's fine. The only thing I have an issue with here is the garlic salt usage. If you want to add salt, use a little rock salt, a little kosher salt, something like that. So you can just sprinkle, you can see exactly how much you have. Flip everything over, re-season everything. That's fine, man. I don't know what your problem is, other than the garlic salt. I have no issue with this so far.
Just bread it, right? You could actually make a breading and put all this shit in the breading.
It's not the same, dude. You still season the meat. You still season the protein. Always.
Just goes in the oven. So, meal prep is complete.
All right. There's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't look pretty, but what the hell?
This one spot, so I had to put it there too. So each one of these has a serving chicken.
I miss over pointing Lynn. Like the finger goes all the way back when she points at something. I miss that.
Chicken, which is 4 ounces, which this is actually a little less than 4, but that's fine. A serving and a half of green beans and a serving of brown rice.
Green beans.
Yum.
I know it's supposed to be green beans. See, I'm fucking it up. I know it's supposed to be green bean. There is no G at the end of green bean. But her saying it that way still triggers me. And
Well, Matt, I think you need to go seek some help.
I
You're watching way too much Amberlyn Reed. Somebody send the rescue vessel over there!
don't get it. I want to say green bean.
So I'm actually about to eat me one.
I don't want to come off sounding like a total fucking retard. Excuse my language.
Because I was meal prepping for 3 days, and the only reason why I put one in.
That chicken is so over-seasoned. Oh my god, look at that.
Okay,
coated in
can we
pepper.
move on,
There's
please?
no breading on it. It's not breading, that's just pepper.
Because you can visual, you can see it, dude.
So,
Chill
eat
out.
me some of this. This is my first meal of the day, and I'm pumped.
This is why I don't tend to react to friends.
So we have. Ooh. Oh. That's another good one.
Yeah.
There's that. So we couldn't just not show food in the vlog. See, that's the one thing that gets me about Amber, is no matter what she does, no matter what she records, no matter how fucking pointless it is, she recorded it, so it's going in the vlog. Nom 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 nom. I'm eating some chicken and rice. On its face, that's really not a bad meal, though. Chicken and rice is actually really good.
Dude, I'm sure the meal was fine. The chicken did look... The only comment I'll make is the chicken did look a little dry. Well, hi, Mistaken Reaper. Nice to see you. Wow, man, I haven't seen you since... Wow, the last TGR stream, and it's been a number of weeks since I've been on the TGRs. Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping. Appreciate it.
Chicken and fish. Rice, it depends what your diet is, but rice usually is pretty goddamn good for you. But
there are millions and millions of people that eat rice every day that they seem to be fine.
Having a full.
So I finished my
Did you
food.
just take a sip out of the hot?
That sure looked like it. Slow it down.
Boop, 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 boop. No, she closed it. Okay, she took a sip out of the water bottle.
So I finished my food. Look what I did with the rice pieces.
Oh wow, you're so quirky. That's hilarious.
And I have meal prep for the next 3 days. And yeah.
Hey guys, so I just got my package today for my clear lip liner.
Eric, you have the same glasses as me. No, mine are a little bit better.
Because, you know, I've got that problem. So, let me show you guys, let me see how it looks. I know these scissors are big and dramatic, just like...
I love the fact that he's got... these scissors, to me, remind me of the scissors that I bought my children when they were going into kindergarten. They had the little, you know, they weren't sharp enough to really cut your fingers, but they could do some damage. I'm sorry, I'm not a huge Eric fan. I'm really not.
Wow, this is...
And he cuts like a dumbass. You hold it, you just go, whoop, and it'll cut right open, dude. Every single... You know, I have packages from Amazon shit coming all the time. And you hold it up, make sure the weight is pulling it package down, and you just take the scissors, open-edged, and go, whoop, and the thing will just slide right. Just like when you're cutting gift wrapping. You don't go snip, 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 snip. You go snip. Using the scissors as a blade. Really works well.
This riveting fucking content.
Oh, thank you, Megan.
I love
I
seeing
appreciate
somebody
that.
else open up your mail.
Girl,
Who?
It's been a while.
In the background.
I know Reaper's a member of TGR, as am I.
Staying in the lines.
It's just been a while since I've been on their stream.
Oh, cool. I get what you're doing here. It's a bit. I don't give a fuck. I don't care at all.
Then shall we move beyond this?
bleed into my skin, 'cause, you know, I don't want that to happen.
You should do this shit on your channel, Eric.
I don't want
Bingo.
What you hear in the background is the hyena that
We have
just
very
recently
similar
bought.
glasses.
Oh my god. So let's try it out.
But mine look 10 times better because they're on me.
Ego much?
So I'll give you guys a review on that later.
I can't. But yeah.
You can.
We don't normally stream snipe friends, but this dropped in the middle of our stream, so we decided to all watch it together. So
You did.
not technically a stream snipe, but sort of kind of.
No, Michael told you.
To get transparent lip liner.
I didn't tell her a fucking thing, Sinatra. You be quiet.
So actually listen. Ooh, ASMR.
No, that's not ASMR. You don't know what that means. You also said you were diagnosed with it once. Stop.
Okay. So I am back at Walmart. Don't
Walmart. We're at Walmart. Why can't we go out anywhere now? Why am I yelling?
hate me. I'm actually here because I have to be.
He is so obsessed with these legs. I can't even imagine. I don't even want to go there. I think Sinatra and I need to have a private conversation.
But you don't have to be inside in the scooter. Do you? In the bakery section? Looking at all the
I hadn't
donuts
thought
and
about
shit?
that. Yeah, you're probably right.
Like, antibiotics don't really difference between good bacteria, bad bacteria.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
true.
Gonna have to pull down one of those episodes and check it out.
No, you need a probiotic. No, first off, no. Second off, you don't need yogurt, you need a probiotic. Asking your doctor to prescribe you one would have been the way to go. I see that you're wearing...
I agree with him 100%. Any significant change to your bodily intake, you really need to please see a doctor. Please see a doctor. They can walk you through different complications and things that you may not even be thinking of. And you're just going to willy-nilly just run off and do this. All right, well, whatever. Don't blame us. Don't blame the medical community. We've warned you.
Your choker, but I don't see the choker itself.
You can't.
And
It's
yogurt
buried in
is
the
not
neck fat.
bakery.
Try so hard to like
Sorry,
it,
neck
but I
creases.
need it. So
I don't want to be
Why do you play
mean.
with your hair?
That actually looks a lot like Miss Hussey's new wig. He got a black wig that had some pretty decent gray silver highlights near the bottom. Yeah, it's kind of cute.
I'm really annoyed by it, really, honestly.
I'm so annoyed that I have to take care of myself. Ugh.
But
I hear you, buddy
so
boy.
sick antibiotic. So if yogurt can help, then I'm gonna have to
Help.
Probiotics would
just,
help.
kind of deal with it. So,
No, probiotics would help, not yogurt.
It depends on what the issue is, dude. We're not doctors. Let's not play one on YouTube, okay?
Becky really wanted tacos, so we're gonna have tacos. But we're just gonna we eat it completely different. I do hard Cheeto sauce. She uses hamburger. I use ground chicken. But we're gonna have tacos.
Always with the fucking goddamn duck lips. Drives me absolutely up a goddamn wall. Excuse my language.
Stop checking yourself out in the viewfinder.
Right, which I'm pretty excited for. Homemade tacos are bomb.
And it's not just that. It's the duck lips.
So here's our sponges, ground chicken, nasty yogurt.
You got what is that? Strawberry cheesecake? You got sugar. You got straight up sugar.
I don't disagree with that. I think that is at least a reasonable discussion point. Yoplait is not really a substitute for probiotics or prebiotics.
That's all that is. There's no probiotics in there. That's sugar.
That is to appease the folks that can't stand the flavor of yogurt, which is one of me. I can't eat yogurt. Yeah.
Taco seasoning. These are
Seasoning.
the shells I'm going to use. That, cheese, Becky's meat, tomato.
Becky's meat. I am really curious to see how this relationship changes after the supposed marriage takes place. Does the money situation change? When they go shopping, do they still have mine and yours type of situation going on here? I don't know. This is going to be really interesting. The few times I have actually lived with a woman over my lifetime, we did things together. We pooled our resources. We were a couple. That's the point. So instead of one of us going after the world, it's two of us. I just don't understand this relationship. I really don't. And I'm really curious, now that there is this supposed wedding in the future, which we have no idea when it's going to happen, what does that do with this dynamic? Because this is bothersome for me.
What?
Orangey thing?
Yeah, it looks like Sunny D,
It's
something like
orange
that.
juice?
Who cares?
It's orange. Who buys no pulp orange juice?
50%
Me.
less sugar and calories. Wow.
Me.
Lettuce. So.
I used to buy extra pulp, to be honest with you, and I just started buying no
I'm
pulp.
just gonna get one of these zero squeeze lemonade thingies.
Because when I want orange juice, I just want orange juice. If I want the pulp and the fiber, I'll eat an orange. I'm an adult. I know how to make that decision.
From the looks of it, there is no aspartame.
This is sped up too. She's talking super slow in this.
Oh, I can tell, dude, because you are not sped up, and I probably should have.
Like this. It's actually really good.
I just didn't want to do that to you.
Vitamin water is goddamn awful. I don't.
They're. I said this yesterday. What the fuck is vitamin water?
Fuck with it at all.
But I was craving something with like flavor, so I was like, you know what? This won't hurt me too bad. So.
If I want.
This won't hurt me too bad. That's what I say every time I eat at McDonald's or Taco Bell or Wendy's.
Flavor, I have my bean juice.
This is what I really
Hey,
want.
what? What's going on?
Twix
Ew.
or Reese's.
I know. It's
Look,
okay.
Twix is alright. I don't hate it.
Dude.
I don't like it. It's not my
It-
go-to.
It's
If I'm gonna have candy
not even 2
and
hours.
I'm eating a candy
You'll
bar.
live.
I'm going. Milky
I watched
Way,
you eat.
I'm going.
I watched
Payday,
you eat this morning,
I'm
so I know you
going.
ate.
Reese cup.
Don't be a
Not
don't
having
be a
no
pain in the
Twix
ass.
or fucking peanut M&M bullshit.
Oh my god.
Besides, you left hair all over me. Now I'm gonna have to wash my shirt.
God.
Do it. So look what
Jesus,
Rarity
dude,
did.
you are shedding like
What?
a crazy
Doesn't
man.
that look kind of out of place?
Leave the tree alone.
She broke that.
I've probably been clipping throughout all of this. I'm
Oh,
so sorry.
ooh.
Cats are obsessed with trees and
Yeah.
ornaments.
Ornaments.
Ugh.
Ornaments.
That went around earlier, but yeah, she broke
That looks like my Hanukkah bush.
Quit shitting on the tree, bitch. It's not yours.
Oh,
Yes, I put up a Hanukkah bush every year.
They sent me a tour of the
Why not? Who cares?
Like card, it's a card.
Oh, I'm gonna put my feet up for a second.
I was reading
See if that
It-
alleviates a
I
little
don't
pain.
care.
something about every dollar I spend, I get a point. Plus a daily bonus point, and then every
Are you shopping at Torah daily? You know, for someone who does all the shopping, you wear none of the clothes.
250
I agree with that.
like a $20 reward.
The last time you see this clothes is during her haul videos, and you never see them again. You may see one or two outfits, but yeah, pretty much nothing.
I can't cancel it because it's under like a contract type style.
Contract. End of sentence. It's under a contract. Not a contract type deal type style.
Contract type deal type style. Yeah.
Just a contract.
I got a certain amount of months, so if I try to cancel it, I have to pay like extra. So I still have it, and I log my weight on there.
Uh-huh.
So I don't want to tell you guys how much I've lost,
Because you haven't. Ha! No loss.
but it gave me a little thing
A little thing.
because
Oh, Sanute. You make me laugh.
ago I updated my weight on there. Aww. I don't know
No.
where my other one went, but they gave me a little like
Aww.
Content.
it's super cute. I love that.
What it?
Like Willow.
What is it? What's it called? What do they call that? Do you know what it's called? They sent you what? They sent you a pendant, didn't they? Oh, that's such a foreign word. My God.
It says content. Oh my God, content.
Riveting.
It's to go on like a chain.
Absolutely riveting.
I mean, whatever. I put it on a chain. I just don't know another one because they sent me
Because you're a hoarder and you lose everything.
another one like a long time ago, like over 6 months. I have no idea where it is. So, but thank you, Weight Watcher.
Well, if there's a hoarder, that's Chantal. Sorry, she's definitely got some hoarding tendencies. I think we would all agree with that. Way more than Amberlynn. Way more than she shops like a shopaholic. I agree with you. But you look at her house, she doesn't have boxes piled up to the fucking ceiling. So.
This is super sweet.
Thank you, Weight Watchers. It's super sweet. Oh my God, it's bringing us out.
I think your content is actually quite better.
Alright, you guys.
Hurry up, I gotta poop.
We're-
Comment of the day.
Thank you, Sinatra. We really needed that piece of information.
Thank you.
I wasn't vlogging that day.
Yeah, but I.
Now, won't it be funny if someday she did the random picker and it picked his comment? And then he
never
reacts
don't
to his
have
own
your phone.
comment being reacted to.
I didn't even think of it. I love and support you no matter what. Thank you so much,
Good
Mallory.
for you, Mallory.
I don't know why. people
Mallory
make
Archer.
The map that you touch thing.
Sterling Mallory Archer.
Knock it off. You know, if people want to support the dumbass, let them support the dumbass. That's you can't. Don't knock. People have their own reasons for following people.
Code me, Duchess.
In stores. Some people are just more tactile.
I would rather you look. I would do something. I don't know what to be allowed to go back to the store with Amber. I miss it.
Nothing wrong with
Oh, I don't get the obsession, but we'll just move on.
that. I'm not going to buy something I haven't touched either. Exactly. I don't think I've really known anyone who
Well,
doesn't touch
it comes from the old poo watch.
There's a difference between touching nothing and touching everything.
I'm very touchy. I'm very hands-on. And I like to feel, just subconsciously feel, I like to hold and look at the things that I might buy. Oh my gosh.
She's super quiet in this video. I'm not sure why.
You're
There's no one
not even with duct tape. Not even with duct tape can you fix stupid.
get the heavy breathing while Amberlynn is walking.
God's gift to man, and we can't even use it to fix stupid. Go figure.
That's pretty good. Yeah, heard that struggle breathing.
That wasn't me breathing hard. I just-
She's not as bad as Chantal,
You wouldn't know
but
what it was.
yeah, she does get
'Cause I wasn't really
labored.
breathing enough. I
labored
wasn't
breathing
really
occasionally.
It might have been Becky because literally
You gotta throw Becky under the bus, don't you?
the camera was
Hi, Dee.
in her mouth. So I think it
Hi, Dee. Nice to see you. I didn't see you come in. Thanks for stopping. Oh, actually, I did see it. I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can barely read what it says on the screen. I'm sorry. Thanks, Dee, and nice to see you again, obviously.
it was just normal, regular breathing that you were hearing. Ha 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 ha.
Oh my God,
Always to the
content.
rescue. In this video, I
Well,
saw a
these
dog-
are the random
Random
comment pickers, dude.
Stupid
They're not always the
I
best.
don't know if you're referring to
coded.
anything I said regarding
Hi,
that.
sweetie.
Anything I said was definitely.
I hope you're
something
doing
from
well.
after. I like doing things that scare me. Hey, how about you lose some weight then?
That's a good question.
I have lost some weight, so.
X.
I love the fact that it picks comments that she doesn't necessarily agree with, which is the whole point. So I do give her props for doing this. She could easily, and of course this is harvesting comments that she's already parsed through. So there is some shenanigans going on here, but I still give her props because she apparently left some comments open. I guarantee, I know people say she doesn't, but I guarantee you she does go through her comments and probably weeds them out a little bit.
Nothing about that look legit. Okay, we gotta hurry this up because I am fighting a battle.
Yeah.
Stop!
Because, like,
Dude!
I'm super, like, shy on the vlogs lately, and I understand why. Because
I share a lot of personal shit on this channel, probably way more than I should sometimes. That comment, yeah, TMI. TMI, dude. It's like, Chantal. Shut up, Chantal. We don't need to hear it. We don't care. Oh, lost focus again. Nope. Thought it did. Hello? Are we still there? No, we muted you because we don't like you anymore.
That's not how that works.
We'll go back a little bit. Sorry about
That's what I
that.
expected because like she's been super like shy on the vlogs lately, and I understand why because people have been saying some bull crap. But yeah, I thought it was cute and sweet too. So this is the last one I'm gonna do. You cut out TJ Maxx music, and then you put your cheesy on hold music. Oh my gosh! Either way, it's copyright music. So there's a few
No, it's not. That's not how that works.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of music, and I say a lot. YouTubers in the back end, we have an option to do what's called
Copyright
free or YouTube library music.
Yep.
We could put that over other music, so no hate on that one. All right, we're gonna have to hurry.
That you do not. You can Christmas music or copyright.
I don't give a shit.
Welcome
about
back, Marjorie. Nice to see you. How's class going?
Okay, that's it.
Oh,
All right, we're done.
I love how he puts the disclaimer on after the video. I love you, Sinatra. I am subbed to all of his channels, even his aquarium channel. And I'll tell you, this guy, I love him to death. Don't agree with everything that he says, and he doesn't agree with everything I say, of course. That's what makes us individual human beings. But
guys, thank you for hanging out. Make sure to like and subscribe. Share the video out. Put it on your social media. Smash that like button. I already said that. Hit up the Streamlabs or PayPal if you want, either today or tomorrow, whenever I remember to do it. I'm going to take Mrs. Sin to go get a chair so she can get off my armrest. Sunday show is going to be amazing, and I'll see you then.
To my channel. Okay, listen.
I love
Happy
you
Valentine's
guys.
Day. I'm a
Please,
single freaking Pringle.
please do more collab
A month
reacts.
ago, actually yesterday, I got my
Oh
heart
my
broken.
God, the
and
earring! Shut
we're gonna celebrate
up,
Valentine's
Amber!
Day together, and
Amber,
I'm
shh. I said shh. Damn, I need Chantal working for me. This woman is like incessant. Yeah. Oh yeah. Here, let me slap a link. Hang on one second. You may find it interesting. It's actually very, very entertaining to watch. There you go. That is the Sin Aqua channel. So it may not be your kind of content. He's been trying to play with it. It's been really interesting to watch. This was actually the treat, other than Sinatra. I didn't know Sinatra was dropping a video this early in the day. I normally wouldn't share it, but I wanted to watch this particular video.
hey guys, welcome
for obvious
to
reasons.
my channel.
So
okay, listen.
we're going back to February 14th of 2017. I think we all know what that date is. And we're going to watch her talk about, well, let's get drunk with Amber Lynn, shall we? Let's just, this can't go wrong.
Happy Valentine's Day. I'm a single freaking Pringle.
Yeah, you may
month
like
ago,
it, Dee.
actually,
It's
yesterday, I got
really
my
entertaining.
breakfast,
He's
and
got,
we're gonna
he has a number of interests that are, how shall we say, a little bit outside of the YouTube stuff. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. I love watching him build his platform.
celebrate Valentine's Day together, and
All right, right off the bat, let's take a look. Eyeliner looks nice. I see some wings. Hopefully those aren't those fake glue-on wings. Was that Chantal that did that? The makeup looks nice. The lipstick is beautiful. I love red lips. It's always very attractive, although it does depend on the outfit. The choker, I've never been a big choker fan. I really haven't. The top looks nice, so props.
I'm celebrating it by drinking by myself.
Well, that's fucking sad. I don't celebrate Valentine's Day because my Valentine is no longer here. So I make it a habit of not celebrating something that has, no meaning to me. But I wouldn't celebrate it by myself. That's fucking sad.
I already started filming this video and my camera fell,
Actually, it's
so
not a bad wine. I'm not a big red wine,
like,
but
I haven't drinking any of it yet. It was literally just barefoot.
the barefoot's okay. I mean, it's
Okay,
cheap.
so I don't want anyone
okay.
to get like, oh my god, Amberlynn, are you an alcoholic? Because no, I'm not.
Yeah, D, you're absolutely right. She looks very pretty. She's cut nicely and
like I don't drink that often, and I know a lot of people are gonna
makeup looks decent. No, Phoenix, please don't jump. Please.
But it's Valentine's Day.
She
I'm
does,
alone.
but still, the duck lips drive me up a goddamn wall. I'm sorry, I can't help
figured
it. And if my children did that, I would have to smack that look right off their faces.
Who better to do it with than 32,000 subscribers? So.
Cheers. 32,000 subs? That's a great problem to have.
Okay. This is actually really good.
It looks like a Merlot. Did she say what it was?
I love wine, honestly. I really do. I love wine so much. I could do reds, I could do whites, it don't even
Chocolate
matter.
to 15.
Just give it to me, give it all. No, I'm joking. I used to drink a lot of wine.
That's good, Marjorie. I like that.
Living in Virginia, and I actually stopped. But now I was like, you know what? Red wine, a sweet red wine for Valentine's Day just seems really perfect. And
it is. The problem is Valentine's Day, sadly, is normally about couples. Normally, not always. Sure, a single person can celebrate Valentine's Day. I'm not sure why you would, but you can. That's rather sad. I don't because I'm single. So why would I celebrate it? It just... Besides, based on my career in the past, don't take this wrong, folks. I absolutely hate Valentine's Day. And why? Because in 2007, I got a job with the largest greeting card company and greeting card company website on the planet. And I helped build them a frickin' Titanic. And our one day that would kill us every year was Valentine's Day. Because men, in general, usually not women, but men are typically stupid. I'm sorry, men, if that offends you, but it's pretty much true. So what do men do? We wait to the last fucking minute to buy a Valentine's Day card. Especially, if we didn't go out to CVS and buy one. So we're going to go online. We're going to find a greeting card site online, like American Greetings or BlueMountain.com, AOL.greetings.com. There's a whole shitload of them. And most of them we owned. So what happens was our traffic would start and then it would just hockey stick, right? And it would kill our entire environment. And we would have to stay. We would be there from the 12th to the 15th of February to make sure that we lived and survived Valentine's Day. It was the worst goddamn holiday of my life. The wife and I never got to share Valentine's Day for 7 years. Now she didn't mind because we would go out to dinner and do that kind of stuff. But it was an holiday for us. But yeah, it was rather significant. Birthdays, Christmases, Valentine's Day, all that shit. So, I don't like celebrating Valentine's Day, especially if I'm alone. I will ignore it. That day doesn't even exist on my calendar.
Yeah, I know so many people are going to be like, Amberlynn, you're in your bedroom drinking wine on Valentine's Day. Girl, I needed a video, and I was like, this is perfect. And I know there's a lot of single girls, guys out there who do like Valentine's Day, but they're kind of just like, boo, I ain't got anybody, but I'm the same way.
You guys are making me laugh. Thank you.
I went on the good old Snapchat, and I told people to send me stuff. I said it can be about heartbreak. It could be about love. It could be anything. Just send me stuff and give me things to talk about for this video.
Oh, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I find the romanticism and all of that's wrapped into that holiday. I absolutely love that stuff. I really, really do. So don't take that the wrong way. It's just a company allowed me to learn to hate the holiday because of the things that I had to do in order to support it. And I grew to hate it. And it had nothing to do with really what it meant. So yeah, it's a really difficult decision.
So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna drink the whole bottle of wine. I don't know, like.
Now the question is, what am I doing this Valentine's Day? I don't know. I'm not sure if Cupid's going to be sweet to me this year or not. It's been a long time.
Girl. Oh.
Yeah, Reaper.
I might talk about
I hear you.
You guys
The
might get
pressure.
some details of stuff, and I want to let you guys know that I am obese, obviously, but I'm very much a
Obviously.
lightweight, and I have not eaten all day. I know every time I say that, people don't believe me, but you can ask my friends. Like, literally, I will not eat until, like, I want to say, like, 4
Literally?
hours after I wake up, 5 hours.
Literally?
I don't
You
know
can
what
ask
it
my
is.
friends. Literally.
So let's answer some questions. Oh, yeah, okay. So first one is, what would your ideal...
But again, she does look cute in this video. Just because she's rather large doesn't mean she can't look pretty. All right, beautiful, attractive. Her makeup is nice. Her hair is done nicely. Her top looks nice. Even the choker, which I detest, looks fine. So she's very presentable, unlike somebody else we can think of.
Ideal first date be? Okay, that really just depends.
I just really wish she would stop fucking playing with her hair. Okay? That drives me nuts.
Like, how long have I
All right, Marjorie. We'll see you in a little bit. Study hard.
known this person? Like, did we meet online? Do we work together?
And that's why I love Milk Tea. Because Milk Tea, and even Robin is just as good. Milk Tea finds something good to say about every video, every reaction she does. And I actually find that pretty amazing. And that's one of the reasons why I watch her. Because she always finds something nice to say. Even if it's talking about her makeup or how the scene looks. You know what I mean? She always finds something positive, and and I'm afraid that what's going to happen to Robin is going to set a precedence, and this is going to be really interesting. So I think Robin shouldn't have gotten struck. I don't know how that occurred, who did it, and why. Let's hope he gets back, because if he doesn't, that sets a precedent for every reaction channel. And I don't think it really matters what the reaction content is about. I don't think this is specific to reacting to rather large women on YouTube. I really don't. It could be, but I'm not so sure. I think there's some secondary things going on here that we're going to learn over the next couple of days. So.
Like,
Yeah,
I don't
me
really
too.
know. It depends.
Me too, Dee. I was very disheartened this morning.
Because, I don't know, but I feel like a good first date for me is
because he makes a habit. He is very aware of, there's been a lot of conversations about fair use and transformative content streaming and all that kind of stuff, and he's very well aware of of all that stuff, and he does. He builds that into his content. So I don't understand what the problem was. Hopefully we'll find out, but
movies. I know a lot of people don't agree with
I just
that
want him to
because
get
they
back.
wanna, like, communicate with the person. But I feel like if you want to do that, like, go out to eat first and then go to the movies. I just feel like the movies is, like, a sweet place to go. I don't fucking know. Like, I'm so dumb. Or, like,
I
go
can't
to the
even do
beach.
it. My hair isn't
I
that
mean,
long,
I
and of course it's all tied up in the
probably-
back, so I can't do that. As you can tell, I have no hair.
Next question.
Hey, Amberlyn. So what would you do if Destiny brought a girl home?
Yeah. See, that raises a really interesting point. Because Eugenia Cooney, obviously, now I don't watch her content. I can't. I can't even really look at a picture of her. I know she has some very serious issues, and she's trying to deal with them. I wish her luck. Chantal and Amber and Jen and Amy are just on the opposite side of that spectrum. So YouTube really needs to look at these content types and decide, do we want to promote this or do we not? And if we do promote that, what do we do about people that want to react to it? Because everybody everybody's allowed to have an opinion. Or at least outside of YouTube and Twitter. First Amendment rights allows us to have an opinion, especially on something that's put out in the public domain. So YouTube especially really needs to get their shit together, because I think they're being very inconsistent in the way they're applying their policies. Okay? And I'm not making a political statement. You want to ban Trump, I don't give a fuck. Okay? I don't like it, but fine. I have to stay on a platform, then I have to play by your rules. That's fine. Then make sure every fucking person on the platform plays by the same damn rules. That goes for Keemstar, that goes for Peanut, that goes for me, that goes for Robin, that goes for anybody. Be fucking consistent. That's all people want. So we know what the... I'm a parent. I've got 2 children that I helped raise. And they're great kids. They're amazing individuals. Not really... It had nothing to do with me. Anyway, the one thing... There are no guidebooks. There are no manuals on how to raise children. That's fucking insane. But... as an adult, even back then, as a 21-year-old adult who didn't know shit, was dumber than a stone, even I was smart enough to know that, you know what, children need... So if you've ever been a bowling alley, have you ever gone bowling? And have you ever gone bowling with your children? Or watched a child bowl? They put up what they call bumpers on the lanes. And I am a great believer that all people need guardrails. We need to know the boundaries of which we can exist and work and socialize and all that kind of stuff. And with children, parents are responsible for those boundaries, those bumpers. So they know what they can do and get away with and what they can't. Adults aren't any goddamn different. We need, yeah, we are independent, we're smart, blah, blah, blah. Bullshit. We all still make mistakes. We still need fucking guidance. And sorry for the rant. I'll be quiet now. Likely.
Girl, would Destiny do that? I don't know. She surprises me lately. She'd probably do anything. Okay. Honestly, though, Destiny does have a girlfriend. They started dating yesterday. I don't really know what to think. Like, everyone is like, oh my god, what is even happening?
So this is, oh my, this is the, oh, Amber, I feel sorry. I'm sorry.
Like, how is this even
wow,
happening?
that's gotta hurt. That's really gotta hurt.
I don't know. Like, I'm like literally like shocked too. But okay, if Destiny brought her over for Valentine's Day, what would I?
No. I just sometimes I forget the point I'm trying to make, so I apologize.
Honestly,
this doesn't help.
I'd probably sit in my room and blare music that would annoy the crap out of them because I'm petty as fuck.
Probably. And why don't we have her sped up? Because I am an idiot.
Honestly,
I do to a point. At least here,
I mean,
yeah.
I do, but I don't. It's like one of those things where it's like you want to be happy for your ex because you love your ex, you still care about your ex,
and
then you're like,
I don't disagree with that, but you need to move on. You really need to move on. Right? My first wife, we divorced. I moved on. I didn't carry a torch, and you know, it just, you move on. You'll find somebody else. There'll be other people. And if there aren't, that's okay. It's all right to be single. It really is. I hate it, but it works for people. Obviously.
bitch, why ain't that me? No, I don't know. I really don't know, but I don't think Destiny would do that, honestly. What are 5 tips you can give to spice up a relationship in the bedroom, and what are 5 tips...
The problem with me ranting, D, is then we'll never get through this video.
So I can't even give advice with that at all. But 5 tips you can spice up a relationship.
I know what you mean.
Why am I talking about this? Okay, it really depends on the person. I'm just gonna go by, like, what my friends have told me, and maybe possibly what I've done, but that's a secret. But...
I love her animation. It makes me laugh.
Video. Toys. I don't know if you want to be, like, maybe a little... If you're, like, used to being, like, super gentle and, like, sweet, like, maybe roughing it up a little bit, like, girl. 50 Shades...
I'm not really sure where she's going with this, but let's, this is an interesting little tidbit. You like it rough, Amber?
Darker, though. No, I still haven't even seen that yet. Like, I need to get on that bandwagon. Or if you're used to being rough, try to be more, like, sweet.
You're single, Megan? I'm sorry, I wouldn't have guessed that. I am too, just so you know, as... It's pretty obvious. I don't like being single. I really don't. I enjoy being married, and I enjoy being in a relationship. I enjoy spending time with a particular person. Can I function without that? Sure. I mean, I was single before I was in a relationship, so I get it. But in this kind of time, in this bullshit COVID time, it would be nice to have a partner. I have some good friends that really put themselves out and really serve that purpose for me. So I appreciate that. They know who they are. But yeah, I don't do single very well. I really don't. It is what it is.
No, like some lingerie, role playing. Role playing, that's a good one. I really don't know. Maybe some wine and some rose petals. Like, I have the worst advice in the world.
I don't disagree with that. But some of your ideas are okay. I mean, come on. Romanticism is all in the eyes of the beholder. It's very subjective. It's very subjective. You put on the right song for somebody, and they could. Did you like my beer porn? I got some more. I have a video. I wanted. That's what I was looking for. I had a short video I took in a brewery. That I wanted to post. That to me is what beer porn is all about. So I'll find it. I'll post it. But thank you. I love that picture. That's right back here on my back porch. Those hops were 5 seasons at that point, and I used them in my beers. So it was a lot of fun.
This morning how you're coping with this Valentine's Day. I've been single for 5 months, and today just hit me really hard, and just want some advice from you.
See, this is exactly why I'm making this video, because a lot of people don't like to show it. Like, oh my gosh, it's Valentine's Day. Like, I don't give a fuck. Anti-Valentine's Day, whatever. But it's like, people do.
We are social creatures. We are social creatures. We like to be with other human beings. Whether we are in a relationship with them or not, that's not the point. We are social creatures. We need other people in our life in order to function, in order to react. And I don't care who agrees or disagrees with me. I find that to be true. That interaction is core to actually the betterment, to being a functioning human being in this society. You can't be a shut-in. You can't lock yourself out away from people. And
do care sometimes. I need to chug some of this. This video is not going to be forever long. Yeah, I know. Wine, you're supposed to like.
It's been almost 6 years for me, Reaper. Almost 6 years, and I've really not liked any day. I have good days with friends. I really do. I honestly, I've had some, especially recently, I've had some amazing moments with some really good friends, and that helps get me through it. That also tends to make me kind of a little lonesome for the relationship type stuff. But this is such a screwed up time right now.
Sipping real slow, but
I love the fact that she left the sticker on the glass after she bought it at Walmart.
There's a fucking sticker.
See what I mean? I didn't watch this before, folks, so come on.
Classy ass bitch. Okay. Honestly, how am I coping? Not so great. No, I'm doing okay.
I'm about to do
I know
much better.
exactly
Hang
what
on
to
one
say about
minute.
my girlfriend for Valentine's Day. It's kind of ironic because it is
Reach
something
behind
that
me
I
in my
wanted.
bar.
She didn't know that though, but she's okay.
What do we have? Oh my, another
Um,
can. That's a lot of
feel
fucking
like-
wine.
This advice is given way too much. It's way too cliche, and it's probably really fucking
Yeah.
insane. But I really
You are
think
correct.
Be your own
Folks, you
Valentine.
are
Be your
correct.
own
It's not the
Valentine. And I know it's not the same, and I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know if I'm coping. Actually, I feel like I'm pretty numb, honestly, because the fact that Destiny is already like loving someone else and like dating someone else and like considering them her girlfriend, it's hard for me, and it's like
Of course it is. But this is part of a relationship. A relationship isn't just we meet, we get together, we fall in love, and that's forever. Yeah, that's what we all want, but that's not normally the reality. Part of a relationship, sometimes you have to deal with a breakup. You have to deal with a separation. It's just the way it goes. It sucks. It sucks. Everybody knows that. But you have to just pick yourself up and move on. And if you are into that kind of scene, there'll be somebody else. There really will. Trust me.
It's fucking Valentine's Day. It happened the day before Valentine's Day. Like, it's been a month since we broke up, and I'm just like, boo.
I like that, Megan.
But, and I rarely ever see her anymore.
That's a
so
really
people are
bad
like,
pour.
move out. Like,
Too much
like,
foam.
doesn't even matter. How to get your crush to like you if you're not pretty. Girl, I'm sure you're fucking gorgeous. Your username is Zebra Ninja. Like, I'm right there with you. I'm supposed to be getting drunk, so I need to, like...
See if I can spell her name correctly. Because I can't even see what I'm typing.
Okay, I feel like my face is, like, super crazy right now. And
Sorry. Just had to throw that out there.
Okay, so how to get your crush to like you if you're not pretty? Okay, first of all, you're pretty. Everyone's pretty in their own way. Everyone's beautiful in their own way. And I firmly believe that if someone doesn't like you because of how you look, then they can fuck the fuck off.
Well, the problem is, if people don't like the way you look, fuck them. Why do you pay attention to it? All right? Just ignore them. This is not hard. Really not difficult.
People should like you for your heart and not your body. Just...
Okay.
Saying boo. Hey girl, what are your beat self-love tips?
Best tips to get over a breakup.
Best tips to get over a breakup, honestly, what I have noticed for myself. Sorry. Who am I? Okay.
You know what I mean. I'm teasing.
What I have noticed for myself is I feel like I'm gonna get wine stains. Like, oh God,
wine stains?
Be around people.
The hell is she even talking about?
Hobbies that you enjoy and that you love doing, because like it takes your mind off of it completely. Okay, I feel like I'm starting to feel it a little bit. Let's be real.
She's definitely feeling it. She's giggling in a way that indicates that yeah, it's definitely going woo.
Why did I do this?
She really shouldn't drink.
I was telling my friends that I was gonna do this. They're like, "Oh, this gonna be so fun to watch," and I'm like.
Drunk Amber is almost as good as stoned Chantal. Stoned, sped up Chantal is the best Chantal ever.
Okay. I might disable comments and I might disable thumbs up and stuff, but
why?
To deal with the breakup, definitely surround yourself with people that literally make you so happy, with people who make you feel just awesome. And on top of
Not terrible advice. Not terrible advice.
Music has helped me a lot. I know when Destiny first broke up with me, I wasn't into it.
I find music can actually be bad. Because for me, there are songs that remind me of certain things and certain people and moments that, yeah, if that song were to come up, oh my God, it would just rip through me like.
Whole music thing, because every single song just like literally broke my heart into a million pieces. But
I know that feeling.
In the last week, I have found so many songs that literally hit me where it needs to hit me, and I will listen to them. Do I have makeup up here?
I'll hit you where you need to be hit.
I will listen to them on literal repeat. Like, I bury that song to the
Whack!
ground, and then I just keep burying it. You know what I'm saying?
Take the goddamn sticker off the fucking goddamn glasses. Drive me crazy.
I Fall Apart by Post Malone. That one is probably my most played song recently.
Kool-Aid. What are you talking? Oh.
Oh God! If I knew I wasn't get copyright, I would literally play that whole song for you guys, because that song like is 100% like me. I Love You, I Hate You by Nash or whatever the hell.
There she is again.
Maynard? I can't really say that.
All right, folks. Next time we live stream Amber, which is probably in a day or two, a couple days or so. We're gonna play a drinking game. So bring your gosh darn drinks. I don't care if they're alcoholic or not. Every time she makes a godforsaken duck face, we're going to take a drink. So bring your bibs, bring your drinks. Let's get it on.
I know it's by Adele, but like there's this rap part in the cover that he did, that someone named Ant did, I guess. And oh my gosh, literally me. Back to Me by Daya or Daya. I don't really know.
Not sure what she's talking about. What song she's talking about.
I'm sure there's more, but yes, music has helped a great deal, which is crazy to me.
What would be your ideal Valentine's Day date?
D. D. Don't age me. Don't age shame me. I grew up listening to them in America, and so many. Oh God, Bread. I absolutely loved Bread. Oh my God, the first girl I ever fell for. Oh my God, I never felt like this about anybody before at that time. I had no idea what was going on, and there was a Bread song that just every time I heard it reminded me of her. Yeah, I love them. I really do. It makes me cry every time I hear it because I would like to see how she's doing today. She was always an amazing girl back then. Of course, she's a woman now, but yeah, I haven't spoken to her since grade school. My God. I will mention the song a little later.
Eyes, roses.
Do you remember Aubrey? Let's see. I'm testing you because I have an idea. We are similar in age, so let's test your memory. How do you remember Aubrey?
You cute girl, you cute.
I suck.
Okay, so like I said before, that was the first date. Well, it depends really, but honestly, like dinner. I hate that my lipstick is on here. Like that is so gross. Like who am I? Dinner and a movie to me would be probably, and then we'd come home and.
Oh, Josh is streaming.
Yeah.
We're not gonna watch that. You don't want to watch Josh.
I feel like every day in a relationship should be awesome. Like Valentine's Day every day, bitch. But it's just not like that. Like.
It's awesome to kind of see.
No relationships like that.
Are you? You remember Aubrey? Okay. Yeah, we don't want to watch Josh. I love Josh. I don't need to know what's going on the farms today. I just don't have any interest.
But like for Valentine's Day for sure, like super romantic. I would love some fucking roses. I'm good with that. Like a teddy bear, some chocolates, a card. Maybe instead of buying a card.
He does get the views though.
Like,
my God, he gets a lot of engagement.
Love me.
For obvious reasons.
I'm a clingy bitch. Okay.
Yeah, you are a clingy bitch. So is that Snapchat that they're I don't see.
What did she say? Oh my gosh! I swear. Can I rewatch it? Yeah. Oh, the best song.
It actually sounds like Negsy. When Negsy does that stupid Snapchat filter. Oh my God.
Okay. Honestly, I don't really know. Like, my last 3 serious relationships, we all celebrate Valentine's Day every single day, every single time. By the way, this is my first Valentine's Day that I am single in 10 years. So.
Wait. Gotta stop. Take a drink.
But you know. So that's why this is kind of like crazy.
Give me one second. I'm gonna pause her. I'm gonna let her play through, but I'm gonna steal a tab here real quick.
I don't know. I feel like just any Valentine's date with Destiny would probably be it because the love I have for Destiny is definitely the strongest I've had. Don't you think it's hypocritical about what Destiny said about being single? No hate, all love.
Okay, that's all I can play. Google it. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no hate. Just love. That's how life should always be. Just love all the time, 24/7. Hypocritical, yes.
I know that. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. Kryptonite. She is one of the worst Snapchat. Oh my God. But you know, I've met a lot of women in my lifetime, and I've fallen in love with a lot of them. But you know what? If they don't reciprocate, or if we move apart, or if we do get together and we break up, you know, you move on. It's just people come in and out of your life so much during a year. So I started a New Year's email that I send to all my friends on Facebook and some other platforms, and this is exactly what I talk about every fucking year. That, you know, I may not have gotten an opportunity to see you again this year. If we haven't gotten together, I apologize. That's my bad. But never forget that I love you, and you're always in my thoughts. And I just so many people I miss, and you can't let that dictate how you live your life. You can't. Yes, that was for you.
Thank you. You're so sweet. Okay, what shampoo and conditional?
And sorry, I wasn't trying to age shame you. What? Megan? All right, here's a challenge. Yes, I'm on. Yes, I'm on Facebook. Are you on Facebook? Probably not, because you're a smart person. I am not a smart person. I am on Facebook. I have a lot of geocaching friends still on Facebook. My children and grandchildren are on Facebook. We have family group messaging accounts that we use, and it's just a way that we keep in touch. I know it's a very lazy way. I prefer the phone, but you know what pisses me off is when my children, and they're not children, they are grown-ass adults. They're still my children. When they don't fucking answer their goddamn cell phone, that really pisses me off.
Okay.
Well, you know my real name, so if you... And just so you know, I don't post crap on Facebook anymore. I usually really only use it for family communications, and I do a good morning every day. I've been doing that for years. I just get up, I say good morning to everybody. Everybody says good morning to me. Everybody likes to, happy birthday. So I go through my friends and I make sure I say happy birthday to them and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, if you want to look me up, you know my name. I would definitely friend you.
Where did I go? Oh, I forgot where I put the wine. I almost just had a heart.
Oh my God, where's the fucking alcohol?
Yeah. That's not funny. Let's not joke about that. What shampoo and conditioner do I use? I show it in the...
So this is a drug user and an alcohol user's worst nightmare. Where the fuck did I put the goddamn booze?
A vlog. I already forget what it's called because I used to use it,
that's nasty. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
all the time. And
not very nice.
Dang, look, all this fun.
Yeah, it's gotten so bad that I just can't stand the platform. But I still maintain an account because all my relatives do. Even my dad has a goddamn account. Thank you, Maggie. I will never forgive you for that.
I'm trying to put the cork back in. I'm sorry. Okay, so I feel like itchy. I don't know what it is. Like ever since I started wearing the foundation, like I just get itchy more because I'm not used to it. My face is very sensitive, but
stop playing with your hair. Stop fucking touching your goddamn face. Even though this is way pre-COVID, stop it. It's annoying.
I'll be alright.
I can start doing that, and it would annoy the piss out of all of you. I guarantee you.
See, I'm just like so itchy. Like, who am I? Or am I allergic to this? Either way.
I know. I have some idiosyncrasies.
Called, it's like Rue something. Rue. Fuck. I know it has argan oil in it. Charlotte gave it to me because she said that she didn't want it anymore and she thought it would be perfect for my hair type. Obsessed with it. But I did vlog it. I haven't uploaded that vlog yet, but...
So this is before she discovered dry shampoo and started using it not only on her scalp, but also on her face. I'm just kidding.
That vlog will probably be up tomorrow. Like, when you're watching this, I mean, I'm uploading this on top.
It is. I will admit, it can be a moment of attraction, if you know what I mean. But only for a moment. She does it all the time. That's annoying. I don't have the length that I can do that, so I don't do it. And I try not to play with my ponytail, and I try not to play with my beard, but yeah, I do. Yeah, same thing, but Jesus Christ. Amber, you're nuts.
Not even joking, like, do I have the date somewhere?
Also, she's been drinking some wine that's probably 6 to 8%, I'm guessing, maybe 12 at the most, alcohol by volume. So her age, her size, yeah, she's probably feeling it. She's probably definitely feeling it.
Yeah, but I have some personal biznatch. Wait.
Can we not use words, folks?
The date. Oh, okay. What did I press? Oh, a message. Let me reply real quick. Hold on, because it says that I read it, so you have to reply. Okay, hold on. I literally
Yes, you are correct.
Like, that's all I said. If you're watching this, I know you're watching this, so much love to you. I'm so awkward. But yes, today's Valentine's Day, literally. So, anyways, I will upload that vlog tomorrow or the next day. I haven't been uploading daily, and I need to, like, get my shit together.
And not all women do that. I mean, that's not necessarily a common thread across for all of that. But yeah, I mean, that is fine. I can accept that. And not that they're doing it to me. I'm just saying in general. But she's constantly, the constant hair flips. It drives me crazy. Shh.
Next.
Hey, Amber, describe a perfect Valentine's Day date. Happy Valentine's Day. Hope you're doing okay.
Oh, happy Valentine's Day. I'm doing good. Okay.
I would actually prefer if she had a larger display so we could actually watch these. I think that would be a nice piece, nice additional piece to the content, other than just showing a phone for a second and take.
I just answered
Just
that.
me. Just
I
me.
love you though, and I love your shirt.
I am definitely not a professional YouTuber, so.
How'd you know you in love with Destiny?
You're so pretty. How did I know I was in love with Destiny? Okay.
She is so fucking obsessed.
I don't know. Okay.
And
This is getting real. This is getting deep. I knew.
I don't necessarily blame her. Not necessarily about Destiny, but I mean in general. I mean I think about when I was young.
I knew that I loved her.
No,
when
it was always difficult.
Okay.
Breaking up was always difficult.
I am drinking way too much, and I haven't eaten all day. Let's calm down. It'll be okay, Amberline. You're good, boo. Okay, so I really.
She calls herself Boo, third person. That's creepy.
Because I was in love with Destiny when she said that she loved me. Like, I felt it back. And, like, it was during a very vulnerable moment. I don't have to get into details about that, but I'm sure I've shared it before.
And we'll wrap it up after this video is done. I'll try to keep my comments a little bit more limited and while she's actually talking. Sorry.
And I realized that, like, when I couldn't stop thinking about her, and when
I do have to feed Mr. Phoenix. But he stopped bitching at me, so
every
hey.
part of me, whether it was my heart or my body, yeah, I knew that she was the one. Girl, don't make me cry. But obviously she isn't, because she has moved the fuck on, and I'm like, scum on her toes.
Oh my
no,
god.
Oh
my, I haven't heard that name in years.
I don't know, like when you fall in love with someone, like, you just know it.
Oh my god.
And I just knew it with her.
Thank you. Thank you.
And a lot of people saw it, like physically saw it themselves. Like my best friend Crystal, like she saw it. She knows me more than anyone in this world. And she saw it. She's like, you two are literally the ones for each other. My friend Charla, like just so many people, like they saw it. They physically saw it. And a lot of the time when you're in a relationship, like some people don't see that. Like people don't care. So when Destiny broke up with me, everyone was very like shocked, including me. And I don't really know. I gave her.
Honestly, I'm gonna throw this out there. It's probably not a popular opinion, but you know what? Based on, and a lot of this she brought on herself. And I don't know all the details, but you know what? I think it's okay that you're celebrating Valentine's Day by yourself. It is sad. I will agree with you. It's sad. But it is heartbreaking. You love somebody for so long. However, I am going to add an additional comment. Your treatment of folks that are in relationships with you, I don't understand why you treat people that way. I watch the way you treat Becky and Destiny, and I just don't get it. So, I don't know. But
Parts of me that I've never given anybody, because I always told myself I'm going to be waiting for the right person and for the right time, and everything with her felt...
Shit happens, and sometimes plans go out the window. That's, you know, maybe you get pregnant. And you really weren't expecting to. Well, that kind of changes things, doesn't it?
Perfect.
Reality sucks sometimes. It bites you in the ass.
I feel like I'm handling myself really well, though. Because I always tell her, I wish her nothing but happiness, and that's what she has.
Oh my God.
So.
And like you said, I do feel bad for her. I really do. It's sad. It really is. But there were reasons leading up to the breakup that just.
What will you do differently in your next relationship that you didn't do in your last one? I forgot to take care of myself when I was with Destiny. I literally lost myself. I didn't know who I was as a person. Like, I thought I did, but obviously I didn't.
Would you stop playing with the hair?
I don't know how to explain it. Like, I let my depression
oh my God. Sorry.
Get to me more than, like, it normally would.
Microsoft decided to throw up a command prompt to me for whatever reason.
And I feel like I'll just do things differently. I don't know. There's like some personal things, but we don't have to get into that. No matter how much I drink, we don't have to get into that. Your nails are so cute. Thank you so much. Are you planning on a girls' getaway anytime soon to get over the heartbreak? No, but Charlotte did invite me to Florida.
All right, I am going to pull a rude peanut. I'm going to step away for about 2 seconds.
With us, and I'm like, yes.
And I will be right back. I apologize, folks, but enjoy this. I'll be right back.
Should I be upset that my boyfriend doesn't want to do anything for Valentine's Day, or should I just let it be?
You are so cute. And she said that we have the same name. She had it written on the thing, so hey. I think you should let it be because there are a lot of people who don't celebrate Valentine's Day, which is really weird. But everyone's different. Yeah, I would just like let that be because I don't think it's anything to do with you. I think it's just his, way of life. Which everyone's way of life is different. And girl, I'm sure he loves you.
Hey, I'm just wondering when do you plan on getting out there again and looking for love?
Ooh, when do I plan on looking for love? Boo, I already found it. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I really don't. Like, I'm just gonna let it come to me because I'm done looking. Like, when I found Destiny, that was not. I was not looking at all in the slightest. And she messaged me, and she was trying so hard, and I could tell because she'd call me like the cutest little names and say the cutest little things. And for like 2 weeks, I would not like go into that. Like, I was like literally just her friend because I wasn't ready. And then all of a sudden something hit me, and I'm just like, boo, this girl's awesome. Like, I want that to happen again, where it's like love comes at you, and you just don't expect it, and you're like, yes, this is right. Like, this is right because you don't want to force anything. Whew, I am. This wine though, hello. Okay, Amberlynn, I love your videos. Stay strong. Fuck what people say and find your own happiness. I will forever support you and your channel no matter what. Remember that you're beautiful in every way. Have a nice day. I love you. Fuck yes. Fuck the haters. Over the haters. Excuse my language. Like, I recently discovered that there is more to life than hater. I'm over the haters.
Hey, Amberlynn, I love you so much. I was wondering if you think love has a time limit on it. Like, you have to date
Oh
for
my
a certain amount of
God.
time or to be considered very in love.
So.
Fuck no. That is a good question though, because a lot of people, like when someone falls in love,
I was just in
people are like, girl,
I just went into a room in the house that I have a radio that kind of auto plays when you turn the light switch on, and it was Parrot Head doing Margaritaville. God help me.
Too soon, like Destiny and her new girlfriend. That's me though. Like,
Thank you, Smelly. I appreciate it.
Jealous and annoying, but that's just how I am. But no, I don't think there's a time limit. I feel like you're.
Actually, this was the day after she got dumped.
Some people take forever.
According to her video, she said that Destiny got together with whoever and started their relationship the day before this video. So that's an ouchie. That's a big ouchie.
Ever to fall in love, and other people.
And I don't like to see that on anybody. I mean, everybody deserves to be loved and have fun and enjoy relationships. Ouch.
Bro, I'm in love with you after 2 minutes. Hey.
Yeah, you're right, Kryptonite. No, it wasn't a week. I think it was just a
I
day.
don't know.
She even said it
Definitely
herself.
no time limit.
Ugh, sorry.
I'm really about to do
Uh-oh.
this. I'm
Hang
scared
on.
for my life. Like, I know so many
Bad
people,
stuff
like,
fell
you
on the
are so
floor.
fat, you should not be doing that. And I'm just
What do we
like,
got?
you live once and Valentine's
Oh.
Day is only once a year. Happy Valentine's Day. My
Yeah.
husband and I are celebrating our 10
Yeah, we
year
can't have that.
anniversary today. Yay, that's awesome.
Ah, damn it, there goes another one.
Happy Valentine's Day from his judgmental basset hound.
It's my finger exercises.
Old dog I used to have.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day, beautiful. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Girl, loving the lips and balls. Yeah? Is this good enough? Bro, I don't even know.
I am a
Like,
I
why
am
did
a
I say that?
prepared American. No, they weren't. No, they weren't. They this
Fuck,
was
yes, I am.
Yeah, the break was
I'm
probably like a
celebrating
couple
with
days,
myself
maybe a
and
week
with you
ago,
guys
as
because
Kryptonite may have said, but she got into a
you guys
relationship,
are all my Valentine. Like,
and
hello.
we actually did a reaction to this. This was a requested video that we watched. The moderator had requested, and we did react to it. Yeah, it was terrible. I feel bad for her, but it's part of life. It happens. People fall in and out of love all the time, for whatever reason.
Luckiest girl here.
What's your favorite cartoon?
Okay, my favorite cartoon.
What the hell is that?
I don't know if I have one. Like, I literally don't watch cartoons. I feel so, like, Family Guy? Like, I don't know. I'm sorry.
Hi, Amber.
What is wrong?
Do you want kids one day? And if so, how many?
Are we noticing a pattern with these individuals that are calling in? I'm just throwing this question out to the chat. Does anybody notice a pattern here? Just curious.
Hi, Amber. So I recently came out as bisexual, and I was wondering, are you lesbian or are you bisexual, or what do you identify as? Hey, Amber. So recently I've been contemplating quitting my job for something I love, and I was wondering, do you regret quitting your job? Hi, Amber. I was wondering, if Destiny wants you back now, would you go back to her? So if Destiny had a new girl, what does that do for your self-esteem? Do you compare yourself to her or what? I love you, by the way. What does Destiny's family think about it?
That's not quite. Well, yeah, sort of. I guess you could say that. I've never heard, and I assume this is a girl, a woman. I'm sorry. I've never heard a woman describe themselves as an incel. I find that strange.
To break up, I know you're more close with them, since you don't really have time right now, so...
True girl.
And
Are you
if
kidding?
you had one day, what would you name it, if it was a girl or if it was a boy?
I thought she was at. Oh, so this
Totally on point.
is
Your
Destiny's
question
mother's
slayed my
house.
life. I don't remember any of them.
Is that where this is that where this is taking place? The only reason I asked is because we didn't see a kitchen scene that I would recognize her mother's, Destiny's mother's home in, that has that really nice kind of country look. You know what I mean?
I don't remember it. Holy shit. Okay, I remember some.
Don't listen to me, D. Kryptonite has all the tea.
Do I compare myself, for some reason that one stands, ooh, that one stood out the most. Do I compare myself with Destiny's new girlfriend? I do. Because I question, why wasn't I enough? Was I not pretty enough? Obviously not. I don't really know. Whatever. Another question was, how do I forget these? Oh, if Destiny wanted me back, would I take her? In a heartbeat, because,
Destiny is never going to take you back. Okay? And I believe that a lot of it has to do with your treatment of Destiny. Just going to throw that out there, Amber.
she's literally my everything, and I feel like she'll always be my everything, because I'm an unhealthy fucking bitch, and I don't really know.
Okay, thank you.
Like,
Thank you, Kryptonite.
she's doing me wrong. I don't tell.
And I know we're
I don't
just
tell
jumped
people.
to time-wise, so I'm sorry if I'm delayed.
That's not something I want to talk about, but I feel like I've done wrong. Like, she's doing me wrong. And I feel like it's whatever, though, you know? You need to get the fuck...
I think we can all see that. In all of these videos that she puts up there, it's definitely a common theme. You're absolutely right, Dee.
Over it. Like, that's just what I keep telling myself. Nothing's gonna change. Like, she got a new boo on her arm. I'm good.
She doesn't look good. She really doesn't look. She looks like somebody trying to convince themselves that they're good. When something goes really, and I had a very similar reaction not very long ago. That it's like, dude, it's okay. Things are gonna be okay. It'll work out. Like, no, they didn't, and they get miserable.
I don't know what other questions you asked. I'm so sorry. I do want to say thank you so much for the questions because those were actually really good questions from what I remember. Damn. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna message somebody real quick.
On stream, we're gonna use our cell phone while our audience waits. It's not that I don't do it, but I try to keep that to a minimum because I know it's annoying. It annoys me, and I'm sure it annoys you. And I hate being interrupted by my cell phone.
Okay, that's me. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do another. What do you look forward to most on Valentine's Day?
Yeah, you try to tell
now
yourself.
I look forward to absolutely nothing, but I used to look forward to just like a special day where it's like an excuse to like spoil the fuck out of your girl. Okay, my stomach hurts so bad. I haven't eaten all day, and now I'm like.
You're pounding alcohol into your system, and you've not eaten anything all day, and you wonder why your stomach doesn't feel very well. For fuck's sake, girl. Do I need to teach you how to drink? I'll be happy to take time. You're not very far from me. I can drive there, probably be there in a couple hours. Okay, maybe a few hours. But we're not that far apart. I'll be happy to help you. I'll teach you. You'll become an alcoholic right away. Trust me. I'm good at this. I'm really good at this. Don't try this at home, children. I am a professional.
Oh, it's so sick. It says, before sweet red blend is a smooth and sweet red wine blend. Every word sounds so weird. With luscious aromas and flavors of black cherry and plum. Barefoot sweet red blend pairs well with marinated flake stank. Stank?
I don't care for stank, but a flank steak would be actually pretty amazing.
Oh, shit. Flake steak.
Does she channel like an inner Gigi? Because that's one of Gigi's favorite terms. He calls women stank.
Grilled vegetables and all
Fucking
spicy
asshole.
treats. Girl, I'm right about that, like, empty stomach life. Like, I'm gonna
Oh, God, the snorts. Here we go. She's drunk.
Like, honestly, I probably should have, like, Eden. I feel like no one's even gonna watch this far.
Eden. Otherwise known as, the garden of Eden. I should have Eden.
So I fucking don't care.
I'm dying, folks.
Oh,
I'm dying.
shit. Should I go on you now? Boo. What are the ingredients? People say red wine is good for you, so I'm eating my grapes for the day.
I also believe she's partially trolling this right now. Even if she drank that entire bottle, all right. Let's consider the maths. Yes, UK. That's a reach out to you. Let's consider the maths. So she's probably 370, maybe 420, in that range. She drank that's got to be a 200 milliliter bottle of wine. That's probably 14%, maybe at the most. Fuck. You shouldn't even be tickled. I'm not kidding you. You shouldn't even be tickled. But the fact that you never drink, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. But you're acting way too... your affect doesn't equate to what the maths say you should be drunk as. I should trademark that.
I need my grapes for the day. Ooh. Okay, so my grapes today were smushed as a smoothie. There's no ingredients. That's government warning.
There doesn't have to be ingredient labels on fucking alcohol, you dipshit.
These are the Surgeon General woman.
That was for you, Kryptonite. You know that.
Surgeon General, comma.
Because the fact that folks in the UK use that term, maths, plural, drives me up a fucking wall. And we can do a totally different stream regarding that altogether. And it would probably be a lengthy stream.
Women should not drink alcoholic beverages during pregnancy because of the risk of birth defects.
It's not funny. So you're reading a Surgeon General's warning, which is actually supposed to be taken rather seriously. Because birth defects is a very serious issue. I don't understand your drunkenness. I really don't.
Who am I? Oh my god, you guys hate me right now. I love you all, though. I love you.
Believe it or not, there is a follow-up to this video. And I know we all have other things to do. Okay? Here's your choice, chat. And I'm sorry, I hate asking chat to continually participate, but I do appreciate it. Your engagement is awesome. Let me have a 1 in the chat if you would like to see the follow-up video to this tonight, or if we should be smarter about it and do that maybe in a day or two. I already know the answer, but I'm just throwing it out to you.
You all, like, more than anything. Like, you guys have made this happen. Thank you. Okay. I mean, not this. You know what I mean. Consumption of alcoholic beverages impairs your ability to drive a car. Girl, I can't drive a car sober. Like,
that is true. She can't drive worth a shit.
Or operate machinery and may cause health problems.
D, you make me laugh.
I ain't driving.
It's great to see you, by the way. Thank you.
I am just sitting. Okay, let's do another question. This is a long video, and I'm like, no. Okay. Conversations you have with your
39 minutes.
cat, me.
39 minutes. I tend to agree with you, Reaper. 39 minutes is for her. A long video.
Dog, like, they know
Certainly not long for this channel, but thank you, D. Thank you, Kryptonite.
Boo.
Let's roll it into another, because I still have to feed Phoenix,
Whoa,
and
I almost dropped my phone. The best thing I could say is
everybody else has a life
someone likes you
other than me, so
they
when this is done, we'll call it a stream, and I'll schedule the follow-up for
the initiative.
Thank you, Megan.
To talk to your ass.
I appreciate the
or
advice.
They send emojis like all the time, like heart eyes.
Would you please, can you do me a favor? Can you please, for the love of God, stop for the next 34 to 39. For the next 5 minutes, 4.5 minutes, can you please not touch your hair nor your face? I'm throwing this out as a personal challenge to you. I know you're going to fail, but I'm just going to give you the opportunity. Can you do that for me?
They want to hang out and shit. Or they compliment you a lot. Like, complimenting you is good. You look so happy and great.
I don't either, Smelly, and we can continue if folks want to drift off. That's fine with me too. I don't. We can talk about that, but I'm good either way. I am really good either way. It's just I do have to feed Phoenix, which will take about maybe 2 minutes. So maybe we can start it, and I can do that. I don't know. Let's see. You all know I'm a chatty Cathy, and I love just live stream. So
I feel good. So many people are gonna comment and be like,
and it is nice to see you, Smelly. It's great to see you today.
Because sometimes people drink. I don't really know.
Really?
I went from 0 to 100.
Sometimes people drink. I had no idea.
You guys should listen to this. Wait, I don't have Spotify on this phone. Fuck!
No, D, this is not my channel. I know what you're saying, and you are 100% right. But in this case, this is actually not my... Yes, I did create it, but no, it's the point of this channel is not my channel. I want to get back to my normal channel, where I normally should be streaming. This channel was created, one, to give me a place to stream when I couldn't, but also for others on Team Psycho, if they wanted to stream, All they need is a stream key. It's really cool. So
I don't even have YouTube on this phone. Yes, I do. Listen to this real quick.
but I know what you mean. Thank you.
Try to fast forward it. I fall apart.
And I love making you all responsible for my decisions. That way, if I get really fucked up and I can't get up tomorrow morning, it's your fault. Just kidding.
Let's fast forward it.
Yeah, you shouldn't be playing at it, dude. Better quit it.
So crazy.
Better quit it.
Wait. This is the part. This is the part right here.
Oh, wait a minute. You said DC was streaming at 4 your time, which is in about an hour and a half. Is that still the case? I don't want to. I do not want to run into her and collide with her streams. I absolutely don't. That's one because I mod there, and I know you do too. But yeah, I don't want to do that.
She fooled me twice, and it's all my fault.
This is the kind of shit that will get you struck. Trust me, I know. Why do you think I'm on the channel I'm on right now? I made a stupid decision. She really can't hold a tune worth of shit. She really can. She's actually worse than my mother. And my mother is really bad. I'm sorry. And I love you, Mom. Thank you, Smelly. I'd appreciate that. I thought you said 4 p.m. your time zone, so I'm trying to be respectful.
I can't fucking sing.
It's
okay. That
6:30 here, so she should be live in another 30
minutes. Okay, let's answer
minutes.
one more question.
Roughly.
Because, girl.
And if that's the case, we may want to end it 4 p.m. today.
Ah, why would that lie?
1 second.
I drank the whole bottle.
Excuse me, I'm not trying to ignore the camera.
Hey, Berlin, what is your favorite love song?
Love song. Okay.
Yes, you just saw my password.
Speaking
there.
Out Loud by Ed Sheeran because that was me and Destiny's song. So let's just take a look at that.
I see your tweet, thank you.
Let's
I'll
just
look
real
at that in a minute.
She told me this is how it was going to be. That this was her and I
let's
song
see.
forever and ever. Why is that so long? Is this even it? What's happening?
Twitter was acting really, really weird today. I like this song a lot. But it is commercial. You're gonna get you can get a copyright strike. One tweet in the last hour. Yep, live in 30. So out of respect for DC and everybody else in the chat, we'll end it after this.
I'm gonna regret
And I'll do another live stream.
I need to get the fuck out. Like Donkey Kong. This happened. I can safely say I am drunk. The fuck.
First of all, the bottle wasn't full when she opened it, I don't believe.
I'm gonna go on you now.
At least based on the beginning of the video. I could be wrong.
Not. I'm slamming right now. Alright, I love you guys.
Yeah, I know.
I was telling,
I'm in
like,
the same boat.
girl.
I woke up today thinking it was Wednesday,
Girl, and it's like complicated, but
and it was Thursday, and my meetings were kind of reversed today. Oh man, I was so
I told
screwed.
her, like, I don't know if I'm actually gonna get drunk. Like, this is fun. Like, and I enjoyed it. And this-
Now, when I get drunk, yeah, I will slur my speech. You will all know when I'm really drunk. You can tell when the alcohol is starting to hit me.
Now.
You're very intelligent
How do
people.
I'm drunk?
It's not hard to tell.
I love you guys. Honestly, this doesn't happen often. You guys should know that of all people.
There's her notification,
Like, I
actually.
don't give a fuck what you do, but
Well, no, I don't want to miss the stream. Give me 1 second. I'm not. She doesn't say what she's streaming about today, so this is not important.
we're fucking live. Peace.
Oh, she's doing another Tiffany react today. I have nothing against Tiffany, to be honest with you. Not my issue with Tiffany. My only issue with Tiffany is I want her to be a little bit more energetic. I don't know what it is, but when I watch her, it's not that her content is boring, but she I don't know. But it's just me. Anyway, So DC's going to be live in about 25 minutes. So we're going to end it here tonight, and I will do another react to the follow-up because the follow-up is gold. And I even have another one in my back pocket that might actually interest you on this related topic. So I think those will be fun. Thank you everybody for showing up. I'm going to do the typical shill. Like, sub, whatever, share. I don't care. I just do this because it's fun and I'm bored and I want to talk to people. And anyway, have a great rest of your night, everybody. Thank you for coming, and I hope you have a really wonderful evening. And enjoy your night. Bye.